So someone's got to update the bio.
Alright, I'm back in and I can see chat and everything.
Is that on YouTube now?
Yeah.
I'll go check my. I'll go check your YouTube see if it's because on your YouTube it wasn't like everyone in the chat was confused.
I think we on now. Yeah. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Yeah, that worked.
Bet. Okay.
So now it shows up for everyone. This people should start watching it.
Tight. I have no idea what the fuck happened. Yo, I see everybody in the chat. Before I couldn't even see the chat and I had hundreds of people in and hella calls, but apparently you guys couldn't see it. And then the app tweaked and like I have no idea what the fuck happened. But we live now. Welcome to Falcon Night Live. The line is open and we're talking anime. I just talked about 3 or 4 shows with other callers on the last live that I guess nobody fucking seen. But it's cool because we back now. Let's do it. Fan line is open. Yo,
Yo,
what's good, man? You on Falcon Night Live with the Falcon. What's your name? Where you at? And what anime you watching right now?
I'm Jordan. I'm in Virginia. I'll be watching Evangelion.
Ooh, complicated, confusing, depressing. Let's talk about
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
What you watching the shows, the movies, all of the above? Like what are you currently watching in Evangelion?
I'll be watching all the above, bro.
Yeah. Oh, so you just a super fan of the show.
Oh yeah, it's on my third time watching it.
What's your
Probably like
favorite
on
Ava?
my favorite. I like Shinji's, bro.
Yeah.
I got one of the models of it. It just look dope.
You wanna know so crazy? I released some merch called the Gundam hoodie logo, but I modeled it after all the colors of the three Avas.
Oh, for real? That's tight. That's
Yeah,
tight.
yeah. Shinji's that purple and that green with that splashy yellow. It's classic. I love it.
Yeah, it is classic.
Yeah, I fuck with it tough. Where you at in the series right now?
No, it's on my third time watching it. So
Oh,
like right
okay,
now,
yeah.
I'm almost at the end of like the original series.
Bruh, the thing about Evangelion is it's so fucking confusing. Even rewatching it,
Oh
like
yeah,
the
it's
movies,
confusing as hell, man.
I really honestly still don't know what the fuck is going on, but it's so visually appealing. And I actually read about when it was being made and the mind state that the mangaka was in when he was making the series. He was hella depressed, so that's why it's so
Oh yeah, he
subliminal.
had like really bad depression and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, he was
And
like
there's like really
suicidal.
weird scenes in this.
Yeah, nah,
Like,
that's what
remember
makes it
like
so
the
interesting.
minute long elevator scene,
Yeah,
and when he nutted, like when she was unconscious, that was weird as fuck.
yeah, nah, that shit was creepy as hell. I even crazy story about. So I was watching I think it was 2.0,
Oh,
and my mom was in jail, and he doing all like the maternal shit, the struggle
oh yeah,
with
yeah.
his Ava. So I was so confused with the movie, but in my life I was so fucking depressed and sad that after the movie turned off, I just had a mental episode. I was crying hella hard. I punched
Yeah,
a
for
hole
real?
through the door. I was like mad at my mama because she was in jail. It was a crazy. All the subliminal shit really affected me to the point where like I had a fit, and I don't never get mad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that movie's weird. That whole series is weird, but I love it.
Oh yeah, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely go there.
I want to make some shoes inspired by that movie. I want to
Bro,
design
those
some
would go
shoes.
so hard, bro.
Yeah, I think
I would
when I
pop.
when I do get my first shoe deal, if I ever get a chance to make some shoes from scratch, I'm gonna make some shoes cater to that color scheme once again.
Yeah, I don't know. I was looking for like some Jordans or something that would be those colors because I got like a Eva shirt.
Mm-hmm.
It would go so hard with them, but it would make them.
See, look, this my chance. All the niggas like you
Yeah,
trying to put
those
together,
markers.
who try to put together that Evangelion fit. This here it go. All right, I got you. I'm gonna do it for you, dog.
That.
Tight. I'm gonna bring in the next caller, man. Have a good day.
I
All
see you.
right. That was tight. We are now on. I'm happy that we got to the right one. But I want to remind everybody that this app is in beta, so it's not perfect. I don't know what the fuck happened to the last live, but let's bring in the next caller. Yo,
Yo,
what's good? What's your name? Where you from? And what anime you watching right now?
bro, I'm Chris. From the East Coast. I used to live in Virginia,
Yeah.
and now I live in Cali. And shit, I'm watching South Park. How you doing, bro? Shit. Hey, my fault.
Hey, South Park they had an anime themed episode, like 3, 4 of them actually, with the fake Pokemon one, and then like the superpowered one, where Butters was an anime villain. I liked it. That. Have you seen that one?
Yeah.
Damn, you ain't
Bro,
even seen. You ain't even seen the South Park anime episode.
Shit, they
Nah,
like
nah,
picked
you
up all the
finna lie.
leftovers.
I can tell you
Yeah.
finna lie right here. Look,
For real.
choking up. It's
Bro.
cool. It's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
Well, I'm finna bring in the next caller, but thank you for calling in,
No,
bro.
don't do this to me, bro. Come on, man.
What?
Look, bro. I'm trying to tell you a story, bro. Alright, I'm trying to say this on. Are you on the air or some shit? Like YouTube?
Yeah, we're live on YouTube right now.
Hey, you mind if I shout out my brand, bro?
Go ahead.
Alright, anyone listening? I'm only 18 right now, but in 5 years, my brand is gonna be the most popping shit on the fucking street. I swear to God. All this shit is custom. I do it. It takes like an hour a piece, and shit, that shit takes time. But you know, I got a whole fucking luggage of this shit. I'm in my hotel right now.
Hey, you sound like me waking up early for this shit for this YouTube masterclass this morning. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? What is the brand?
Promina. It's called Promina.
Promina. And what is it a brand of?
So the word is from Czechoslovakia, which is my mom's side.
Mm-hmm.
And all that shit in every translation, Promina means change, transform, all that shit. It's pretty much focused on that. And all this shit, I mean, I've been doing this for like maybe 3 or 4 years. I have a website, promina.us. Hop on there. It's down right now, but if you want to look at the Instagram, I forgot the Instagram.
Right. We go give you some time to get your shit together, man, and get you the fuck up off the air, because I still don't even know what you make with Promina. What was custom? He never said it. He said, I've been doing this for 4 years. What have you been doing? I wish you the best of luck. Yo.
Hello.
Hey, you live with the Falcon on Falcon Night Live. What's your name? Where you from? And what anime you watching?
This is Jaden from Ohio. We were just like talking.
Oh
about
yeah. No, my dog.
Call back in.
Yeah, my dog. So I don't know what happened with the last call, but we back now, and people on YouTube can see it and they can hear us in the whole shit. We were talking about Fire Force, and I fuck with the captain, the nigga with the eye patch.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
talking about if you got an eye patch in anime, you one of the strongest characters in the series.
Yeah.
Look at Bleach. Look at Naruto. Uh, shit, One Piece. Yeah, every series with an eye patch. You one of them niggas. So shout.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of another show where somebody got an eye patch.
I'm trying to think of something too. I'm nervous. I can't right now.
You got it. You got it. You in front of your computer or what?
Yeah.
Type in anime characters with the eye patch and see what comes up.
Okay.
I'm sure there's a girl somewhere who was a swordsman. I forgot the name of the show, but she was hella strong. Who's some other niggas with eye patches?
There's Kill la Kill, Dead
Oh,
Man Wonderland.
easy.
You want me to keep going? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
cool. Of course. I know Kaneki.
Oh yeah, Kaneki. There it is. Did somebody have an eye patch on Attack on Titan? Nah, not that I know of.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Nah, they just had glasses.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, somebody said X Drake is weak. On One Piece. Y'all got X Drake fucked up. He's trying. X Drake is trying. Oh yeah, there's the eye patch dude from Blue Exorcist.
Yeah. And from Black Butler, I think. Yeah.
Yep. It's always the eye patch niggas, man. Eye patches is where it's at. Where was you at again? You was in Virginia? Ohio. We got a lot of calls from the Midwest. Somebody named Jessica Jones in the chat wants niggas to join her Zoom, but we not finna do that. She don't got an eye patch, so we don't trust her as a character of good strength. Give me your name one more time.
Jaden. Yeah.
Hey, all right, Jaden, we finna bring in the next caller. I appreciate you for hanging on, calling back in so we can finish our eye patch conversation. Enjoy Fire Force.
Okay.
Jaden was tight. Yo.
Get the fuck out.
How you doing? You live with the Falcon on Falcon Night Live.
Hi, GUAPDAD4000. Oh shit.
What's your name? Where you from? And what anime you watching right now?
Well, my name is Maya. I'm from Broward County, Florida. Leo sun. I'm a college student. I go to Florida A&M University, and I just started watching 7 Deadly Sins.
That's tight.
I literally just started watching it, though, like literally season 1, episode 2.
Oh damn! So you fresh off of Netflix right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't mad at that. I love 7 Deadly Sins up until season 3, which on Netflix is season 4. It's the worst thing I ever seen in my life. It's almost an embarrassment to how great the series was and how great the manga is. But I fuck with 7 Deadly Sins tough. You'll have fun up until there.
So what's the manga like though? But like the book, like what is that? It's harder.
It's really up to what your preference is. Like some people like the kind of concise way that the story is delivered in anime versus like long drawn out shit in the manga, or like some people don't care for the extra details. They just kind of like want the animation. So it's really up to you. You gotta read if you manga's your thing though. I suggest you read it, especially once you get a couple arcs in, because it just gets the anime just it goes to shit. It looks like by season 4 on Netflix, it looked like fan animations. Like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Oh, I get what you're saying. I totally get
yeah, like not the story. The story's still great, but the animations literally look like I did them on my iPad. I swear to God. It looked like some like do DIY shit. But that's tight. I also heard you was Leo's son. I'm Leo's son too.
Yeah, July 24th.
My Leo is in stellium or stellar, whatever the word is. I'm Leo like 4 times on my chart.
Oh, shit, that's raw. Like,
Yeah.
in your houses?
Yep. Which
I
is
want
why
that.
I fuck with Escanor. You don't even know who Escanor is, huh?
I don't. I'm literally like, is that an anime? Because I'm literally like a new anime. I just started anime like maybe. I'm a senior in college now, like my freshman year of college.
Okay, tight. Yeah. The Escanor is the lion sin of pride. So he's a Leo, and his power is literally the sun. So by the time you get him to him, you gonna fuck with him. Praise the sun. He's that nigga.
Yeah, I watched like the ones I completed. I watched like Michiko and Hachin, but I want to watch like black animes first.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that. Michigo and Hachin is tight.
Yeah, and like Boondocks if you count that.
I actually do count Boondocks as an anime.
So
I don't care what nobody say. It's an anime, and that's that.
It really is.
If you want to get into black owned anime and manga, I actually just got this book sent to me called Exogenesis. It's created by this nigga named Johnny O'Brien. He's a black dude, and it's tight. You should read it. It's Exogenesis with a Y instead of an I.
Exogenesis with a Y. Okay,
Yeah, the art's really tight. It gets super detailed, and it's black. So like niggas be getting the lineup, and he gets his hair cut at a barbershop with niggas, but it's an anime. He fighting in this crazy thing. It's tight.
Wait, I think I saw a clip of that on Twitter. I'm not gonna lie, because that scene kind of sounds familiar. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know if there's an anime adaptation because it's a manga that I have, but if it is, I gotta watch it.
Yeah, I feel like I watched that shit on Twitter, but I just be scrolling.
Yeah, it's rated T for teen, so that's one nipple away from being rated R. When I fuck with that.
Yeah, on God. On God.
I can't say if there's a nigga with an eye patch in it though, so I don't know how strong these characters are if there's no eye patches. But when I finish it, I'll give you a review. When you get to Escanor in the anime for 7 Deadly Sins, send me a DM.
I will. I be talking to you on social media a lot. Well, not a lot, but enough.
Yeah, I'm pretty responsive to niggas. I be tapping in.
Are. You do.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna bring in the next caller.
All right, it was nice talking to you.
Wonderful talking to you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye.
Yo.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. What's your name? Where you from? And what anime you watching?
My name is Keiko Draco. I am from Detroit, Michigan. And
Of course,
anime
Keiko
that I
Draco
am
is from
watching.
Detroit, Michigan. Of course.
You know how we get down, as long as you're aware.
Down.
As of currently, I am actually watching Seven Deadly Sins. I am also watching My Hero Academia.
Yeah.
And if you want to talk about manga, I am in the midst of reading Burn the Witch. It just came out not too long ago.
Yeah, I've been hearing a lot about Burn the Witch. I want to know what that's about. Let's talk about Burn the Witch. We just got done talking about
Okay.
Seven Deadly Sins, and I've been saving the My Hero talk for a little later on in the show. Let's talk about Burn the Witch. Tell me about it. I haven't started it
Okay.
yet.
So Burn the Witch is really good. Obviously, they're talking about witches. Um, the main characters, they are named Noelle, and then the other main character is named like Nihan. She has like a really cool, funky, like iffy attitude. You'll never know if she's gonna flip out on you, or you don't know if she's gonna be like really nice to you. And then
Yeah,
Noelle, she's like very straightforward, pretty calm, but she's very how can I put it? She's very strategic. She likes to do things by the book, and she really don't like to go off of that or go like around that. So
tight.
the story basically starts off with them doing their thing, being witches, and I guess there's this thing going on about like dragons, and
Uh-huh.
humans and dragons are like not supposed to interact with each other. So like they start to show off by basically a fucking human interacting with a dragon, and they're like, oh no, like this is not supposed to be happening.
Yeah.
So I guess the guy who interacted with the dragon was like interacting with the dragon for so long that the dragon, I guess, absorbed his dark energy and became an actual physical form and bit the guy. So like the witches had to kill the dragon, and then they had to figure out whether or not they were going to like execute my man, because they're like, well, low key, you kind of a dragon now. So
Yeah.
they ended up calling their boss or whatever, like, what are we supposed to do with them? And they're like, well, technically he is a dragon, but he has like a special name. It's like a dragon cloud. So since he is not fully dragon form, they can use him as like a decoy for the dragons to come and basically find them. So I just thought that was so interesting that they did my man's like that. Now they use him as a slave to draw
Yeah.
these dragons in. And then on top of that, it's just like they don't want him there low key. So they're just like picking with him and fighting with him and stuff. It's so good. They only have 4 chapters out right now. But the next chapter, I think it's supposed to be out on either Tuesdays or Wednesdays or Thursdays, I think. And then the anime is supposed to be starting really, really, really soon. So this is like one of the first mangas that I've seen where they started to animate like really close to the beginning of the manga. Like I've never seen that.
Yeah, that's also really troublesome, because I know traditionally Japan likes to, like, the manga to anime transition goes, you have to have at least 3 arcs. The manga is
Mm,
always supposed to be 3 arcs ahead of the anime.
okay.
That's why fillers happen, because the anime starts
Mm,
moving so fast, so they have to make up random stories for the mangaka to then continue the story. So you got whatever anime house working on it, just
mm-hmm.
filling in time and space with random fucking adventures or episodes or specials, while the nigga who writing everything like writes it. So I don't know. Let's hope it doesn't go to shit, because they doing that shit so close
I
to each
know,
other.
right?
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah,
I
I'm
never
not
know what's gonna
sure
happen.
on how ahead and like when you start rolling a manga out, like how done is it?
Mm,
You know what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
How much is written?
Mm-hmm.
So let's hope this nigga just got hella shit done. Cause I'm
I
gonna
know, right?
I'm gonna pick it up. I was looking at it not too long ago on Shonen Jump, I think. I'm gonna start
Mm-hmm.
reading it.
It's
So,
so good. It's
oh,
been flooding my
I just
Twitter
went on Twitter. I
timeline
see your
all
tweet.
night. Oh yay! But are you gonna like it though?
Yeah, I'm actually retweeting it as we speak.
Are you? Oh my god! Thank you.
Shout out to Detroit. Y'all the fam.
The one and only. You know how it is.
Yeah,
But
I'm
now, where
happy
you
I got to
from,
talk
Guap?
to you about it. About Burn the Witch, because I've been looking at it.
Where you from?
I'm from Oakland.
Shout out to Oakland. Y'all already know how it is. Love
Yeah.
y'all. Much love.
Yes, much love. I'm gonna bring in the next caller. I appreciate you so much, Keiko Draco. Keiko Draco honestly sound like an anime. Keiko.
Ah,
Yeah, you should make a theme song called Keiko Draco, like an anime theme song. That'd be tight because that your name
well,
sounds like the
ironically,
show.
I rap.
Oh, see, there you go. Make the music.
I'm about to say, y'all can follow me on my social media. It's at Keiko Draco on all platforms, so y'all know how I get down. But yes, anime bars aren't included in those, so you already know.
There it is.
But yes, it was so nice talking to you. Thank you so much for having me on your live tonight.
Thank you for calling in, boo. Have a good one.
You too. Bye.
Shout out to Keiko Draco. What we talking about in the chat? Somebody said stop swearing. No. Jasmine, you also in Detroit, huh? Dragon Ball Durag, yeah. Yo,
Yo,
what's good, bro? What's your name? Where you from? And what anime you watching right now?
my name is Darius. I'm from North Carolina, and right now I'm watching season 2 of ReZero.
Tight. I am not caught up on ReZero. Honestly, ReZero had lost me in the middle of the first season.
Stop it. Why?
I don't know. I just didn't follow through with finishing it. I got like 3 or 4 in and it didn't keep me.
Man, that's crazy because like after 3 is where it starts going.
What the hell is you barking for? I What do you like about the series?
I guess how tragic it is. Like you never really like have a main character that suffers, like perpetually. Like everything always works out like plot armor or some shit like that, but he's always suffering. I love that.
I mean, have you seen Berserk?
Yeah, I mean, I read it. I'm not gonna watch that. Like, it looks terrible, but like it's on the same level as Berserk, where it's just the main character can't catch a break.
Yeah. So wait, what do you got against Berserk's anime adaptation?
I
Do you
mean, I
not
just
like
felt like,
CGI?
nah, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I mean, if it's done right, yeah, for sure. But I feel like they didn't even really put their best foot forward when it's like one of those historic animes that like
Yeah.
defined a generation. I felt like they kind of just, I don't know, just half-assed it when they did it.
I feel that. I think you should still give it a chance though. The 3 movies that are on Netflix are really entertaining, and the CGI isn't as cheap as what you might be used to. Like they don't use it to where like it just looks like random 3D models floating through an animated environment. They do it. I feel like they do a really decent job at it. You should watch it.
Yeah, like is it like jarring though? Like did you watch that last Dragon Ball Super movie? The
Yeah.
Broly one?
Uh huh.
Remember when they was fighting and then like the shit changed and it was just 3D
Yeah.
for a minute? It felt
Yeah.
really weird. Like is it like that the whole time? Because that's so awkward to watch.
Nah, it's exactly like Super where it goes back and forth.
Okay, well then that's
Yeah.
cool. Then I might check it out.
Yeah. It goes back and forth, so you don't got to deal with CGI just the whole fucking time. And they do really well at squeezing it in when it's supposed to be in. Like the whole point of CGI, I guess, is to like pump out shows faster because you're not hand drawing shit. But like, yeah, I'm not a fan of CGI at all. That like half of the Netflix originals that was coming out with CGI, and I wasn't fucking with them at all.
That's
So
what I'm saying. Oh, did you watch One Punch Man season 2?
don't get me started on that mess.
See, that's what my issue is with CGI. Like, if used well, like it can enhance. Because, like, obviously, there's just some stuff you just don't have time to draw.
Yeah.
But like, I feel like it took away the mystique or like the excellence of the first season, because all of that for the most part was all hand drawn. So I don't know, man.
Yeah. Nah, I didn't. I didn't. It. I got a weird relationship with CGI in Japanese shows because you got shows like Ghost in the Shell that do an amazing job at it, and like you don't give a
Right.
fuck what's CGI or what's not. You just kind of want to watch it. But then I did feel that way in Super, like in the middle of the fight where it just got hella digital all of a sudden. It's like niggas don't want to see that shit.
You right, Doc.
Yeah,
But can I ask you something real quick?
go ahead.
What would you say, like, because like obviously anime isn't American culture, nothing like that, but like, and it's becoming mainstream. But what would you say is like one of your like biggest pet peeves? Like, if you're trying to explain, anime to somebody who doesn't understand it, and you got to give them like a heads up, like, hey man, don't be too shocked when this happens. Like, what is something like that you have?
Uh, a lot of anime shows do some borderline creepy sexual shit, like Black
Bro, for
Clover, where the
real,
dude
bro.
like
For real.
almost has a crush on his little sister. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what it
Oh
is.
yeah, the
But they
glass
never.
dude.
Yeah, it's he like loves his little sister. It's that type of shit that's just creepy, and it make me wonder what they got going on in Japan.
Bro, I feel you, bro.
That's the type of shit that
And
throws
it's
me
hard to
off about
explain
anime.
it to people because it's like, yeah, you kind of gotta like accept it. Like, they gonna do some weird like, cause like everybody's underage first off, but like I don't know, man. It's just like they have like this strange, like it's like they're living out a fantasy that they could never truly live out in like real life, and they
Yeah,
kind of get by with it because they're technically not real. Like that'd probably be my biggest issue. But for the most part, I don't know. You just gotta find something that you like to recommend to people.
yeah. Let's let's take it back to ReZero. ReZero's in that
Mm-hmm.
is an isekai, right?
Yeah.
I'm just the thing. That's my thing about ReZero and why I stopped fucking with it. Is because
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired of isekai as a genre. I'm just not.
Oh, I am too.
I'm just
No,
not
go ahead.
fucking with them at this point. It's like they always die from vehicular manslaughter. It'd be a normal
Mm-hmm.
dude. Like I'm a regular Japanese teenager working a job to support my
Right.
family. I don't really have anything. My life's bad in the real world. I'm gonna walk outside with my briefcase and my suit on, and somebody's gonna be in the middle of a street, so I need to save them. So I'm gonna push this little kid out the way, or push this old lady out the
Mm-hmm.
way. I'm gonna get hit by a car and die from vehicular
Mm-hmm.
manslaughter, and then be reborn in
Mm-hmm.
another world. It's the
No,
same
I
thing every time.
totally get that because like that frustrates me to no end because like I'd say around when ReZero came out, like the whole isekai genre really kind of took off, and it's just like they're all the same, like same beginning, middle, and end. But like this one feels different because it feels a lot more plot driven. Like it feels like the creator really got a story that he wants to tell, and it's pretty unconventional in my opinion.
I will give
By
you
how
I will
even
give you that on the depressing side of it, and just like
Mhm.
the bad luck that this dude has is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's insane. Like it reminds me like Kaneki from Tokyo Ghoul, Guts from Berserk. Like where it's just like the world kind of threw them in this, and there's no getting out of that shit.
Yeah, it's over. It's over. Somebody in the chat said, "Don't start with the tentacles." Yeah,
Ah, that don't exist nowhere else but in anime. I swear to God, I've never seen that anywhere
yeah, we not finna start on the tentacles. We just not finna do that.
else. Mhm.
All right, bro. I love talking about ReZero. I'm gonna give it another chance. Now that you
All right,
brought it up, I'll give it another chance.
all right, man. I appreciate you though.
Yeah, come on, man. I hear y'all. I'm gonna bring the next caller.
All right.
Hello?
Hello?
Hey, you live with the Falcon on Falcon Night Live. What's your name? Where you from? And what anime you watching?
You already know who it is. This is the official general officer of the Marty Army.
What's up, girl?
What's up?
So, tell
Um,
your name for everybody who don't know you.
my name is Jasa. I'm from Tacoma. Middle of nowhere, not really boring over here.
Tight. What you watching?
Um, I'm watching One Piece again. I'm trying to get my kids at work to watch One Piece, even though I'm not supposed to be showing it to them. But I'm
Where do
watching
you
One
Where do
Piece
you
right
work
now.
at?
I work at the Boys and Girls Club.
Oh, that's tight. My brother runs the Boys and Girls Club in West Oakland.
Oh no way.
Yeah, I I
That's
I,
dope.
I kind of grew up being in and out of the Boys and Girls Club in Ghost Town.
Dang, that's dope.
Yep, yep. Um, where you at in your One Piece rewatch?
But we are back in season 2. So yeah, starting it over again. You watching Power at first before I started watching One Piece again.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Tower of God is hella good. I was just talking to somebody earlier about about another webtoon, God of High School. I started off. My first webtoon was Tower of God though. I haven't started reading it because I love the anime so much. I'm gonna just wait on the other seasons. But I skipped with God of High School.
Uh,
What's happening? What counts as season 2 of One Piece? Like
right now in season 2, it's them just still like sailing throughout the sea. Honestly, they're still doing it, and I
they
think right now
still
I'm on the
doing
episode
it.
where that's all they're doing right now with season 2. They're just doing that. But right now like they're with they're doing the stuff with the dragons right now. I haven't watched it in a couple of days. I forgot what happened. But it's the stuff with the dragons and everything that's going on. So that's where I'm at right now.
Yeah, okay. I remember.
But yeah.
What somebody said in chat. The pacing was fucked with God of High School. Um, kinda. I got a problem. So I just finished God of High School, like fully caught up to where it's at now, and it's about to be over in a couple chapters. They call them episodes for webtoons in a couple episodes.
Yeah.
The same thing that happened with Bleach, the same thing that happened with Naruto. Uh, what else did I finish? Death Note. Once I get to the last few chapters, I can't help but speed read them, and I always miss hella shit. But I get hella anxious, and I gotta know just what happens. I have to know, so I fly through the fucking chapters, miss hella shit, and then I gotta
Yeah.
go back and get the details. I always do that shit, and I did that shit with God of High School recently.
Dang.
Yeah. What else you
I need
watching?
you. I need you to post more stuff so I can watch because there's some things like I be busy with work and school now, so like I'm like not on track of what I want to watch in anime, but I need you to like drop some on Twitter.
All right. Easy. I'll drop a list of, in case you missed it, animes for the Armani Army to watch.
All right.
What kind of shit you looking for? We talking horror. I don't really do too much love. We could do some vintage shit.
You can do honestly, can you drop like your top 10 if you want to do that?
All right, I'll do that.
All
I'll
right.
drop a top. My top is always a current top though, so it's
Well, then
never
that's okay.
forever. All right, I'll do that. I'll do my current top 10 anime on. I'll drop the list on Twitter
All right.
for sure. We finna bring in the next caller. Jason, love you. You the general.
I love you.
All right,
Bye.
Jason run the whole Armani Army. We in several Armani Army group chats and protect GUAPDAD at all costs group chats on Twitter. They get all the exclusive merch and discounts on everything before I sell anything. I give them crazy shit, and I'm finna move all of that shit to OnlyFans in a second. So if you're following me and you want shit that is never gonna come out, like songs with rappers that y'all know I'm friends with that we just never gonna drop, probably gonna end up on OnlyFans. Let's take the next caller. Yo,
Yo, what's up? This is GUAPDAD.
yeah, this is the Falcon. You on Falcon Night Live? What's your name? Where you from? And what anime you watching right now?
Oh, shit, what's happening? What is it? I'm DB. I'm from the East Bay, specifically Antioch. And right now, I'm watching Fire Force right now.
Oh, that's tight. Okay, we got a Bay Area nigga in the building, y'all. Um, where you at on Fire Force season 1 or 2?
Right now, I'm on season 2. I just finished on episode 11 right now.
Oh
We
yeah,
was,
you wrapping
what's it
up.
called?
How-
Yeah, I'm right on that right now. We just want, what is it? I forget. That's Manny. We was finding that one dude, the demon. I think it went, like, light speed.
Yeah,
That's what Manny.
yeah. Nah, I'm
Cap
finna,
Booty.
I'm on like episode 9 of season
Oh, so
2.
you catching up, though.
Yeah, I just started it the other day. And then I went to Vegas when I sat down and started to start the series. So I would have usually binged that shit in a day, but I'm excited to see
Okay.
what was going on. I was just talking to Fire Force before about to this dude named Jaden from Ohio about Fire Force
Yeah.
and eye patches and shit. There's so many niggas with eye patches in the show.
Hey, I was here for that. Shit was hella funny. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, but my thing
About the
is
eye patches.
thinking about why Fire Force is like bad but good, because they just
Yeah, I know
overdo a
what you
lot of the
mean.
tropes. You know what I'm saying? And even down
Hey,
to eye patches. It's literally like 3 niggas with eye patches on the show.
a lot of niggas with eye patches. They all cold though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No.
But like, it is a little too much.
No. Every bro with an eye patch going stupid for sure.
That's facts.
Who your
Like
favorite?
you got
So who your
eye
favorite
patch.
character in the show?
Ooh, snap. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't good with names, but what is it? I think it's what is like the fire captain of like I think it's the fourth, the nigga with the stick.
Yeah.
It looks like a broomstick, like a mop stick.
Yeah. That's everybody. Everybody love Mopstick, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, my sister be going crazy though.
Hey, Mopstick, bro, go stupid. I swear to God, I fuck with him. And he got an eye patch,
Nah,
don't he?
for real, for
Or he
real.
got an eye, or what's how his face look?
He got like color eyes. He damn near got an eye patch, but like in his eye.
Yeah. In that one eye. That's what I was.
Like,
I
yeah.
fuck with that nigga. And it's
Well, hold up. Oh my
what?
bad, you can go.
No, what was you saying?
I was gonna say, would you consider like the Boondocks or like Avatar anime?
You know, them was one of them. They're just 2 examples of American animation done completely right. Uh, and it is borderline. I consider Boondocks an anime because of the art style, the eyes,
Yeah.
and the action sequences. I don't consider Airbender an anime, but it's really close to one. It's a great series. It's one of the best cartoons of all time,
Fact.
for sure. Just hands
Yeah.
down, one of the best cartoons of all time.
Hands down,
But I don't
for sure.
consider it an anime. Like, you know, they sat down and took from anime, but they were trying to make a good ass cartoon, as opposed to, I feel like
Yeah.
when they was designing the Boondocks, they literally was just blatantly stealing anime and anime tropes, especially for the fights and shit.
Yeah, that is true. Oh, for the first one, man,
Yeah,
going crazy.
there's a fight. The fight with
Nah.
who was fighting? I think it was Riley and one of Stink Meaner partners, or maybe it was Hugh
Yeah.
and one of Stink Meaner partners.
I think it's probably. Yeah, I think it was Huey probably. Instinct meaning.
Yeah,
Was it in the hotel?
nah. When his partners came back for revenge, and they had Bushido Brown fighting him.
Oh yeah, that was Huey, I think.
Yup, that whole action sequence was taken from a Naruto fight when Sasuke was in the when they was doing the tuning exams when Sasuke was fighting girl. Sasuke was fighting Orochimaru when he was in the girl body.
Oh,
That
so I never even knew that.
Yeah, frame for frame. If you go on YouTube right now and search Boondocks Naruto fight, you'll see it frame for frame. The Boondocks just showed love and paid homage to Naruto and reanimated this fight. Yeah,
That's what's up.
yep. We finna take in the next caller. We starting to get a lot of callers pouring in, so I can't spend as
I
much
feel
time
you.
per
Get it.
call. Shout out to the Bay Area. Shout out
For
to
sure. Thanks
Antioch.
for answering.
Yeah,
Yes, sir. Stay smooth.
you too. Yo, hello.
Hello?
Yeah, yo, you live with the Falcon. What's your name? Where you from? And what anime you watching?
My name is Dev. I'm from Ohio, and I'm watching God of High School and Fire Force right now.
Tight. Let's talk. Let's talk God of High School. We've been talking Fire Force. Well, with a couple callers. Let's talk God of High School. Where you at? You fully caught up with it? Where you at with it? And how you feel about it?
Yo, I'm one episode behind. I haven't watched the new one that came out this week.
Yeah.
But I really like it. God of High School has already become one of my favorites.
Yeah. God of High School is hella fucking good. I really fuck with it.
Yo, it's got the best. In my opinion, it's got the best fights of any new generation anime.
Hell no, it ain't better than One Punch Man season 1.
How long ago was that though?
Goody, recent enough to say new generation, for sure.
That's true. I kind of like Demon Slayers. Some of Demon Slayer's fights too, to be honest.
Yeah, Demon Slayer is tight as fuck.
No, I like Demon Slayer. I'm really nervous right now. I've been listening to music a lot lately.
Man, it's good. It's love. I fuck with Demon Slayer too. I feel like Demon Slayer is probably one of my favorite watches in the last like 5 years. It's that good.
Yeah, I watched it. Like a month ago. I watched it all the way through like instantly. I watched it in the span of like 2 days.
Yeah, as soon as it came out, I was on it. I was playing Demon Slayer while I was having sex, trying to pay attention to that shit. Like that show is really well done.
Yeah, it's really good. I'm excited for the new season too. Or is it a movie? It's a movie. I think it's a movie.
Yeah, it's a
coming,
movie
right?
before the next season happens. So we'll watch the movie. It's like an Infinity Train thing, which is weird. Where did all this Infinity Train shit come from? I know the regular show did an Infinity thing. There was just an Infinity Train episode um of like a not an episode but like a 3-part series on Cartoon Network.
Wait, really?
Yeah, like I said, it wasn't Demon Slayer, but it's just hella Infinity Train ideas popping up, and I don't understand what inspired it, but they're just everywhere. It's that like Snowpiercer vibe. You ever see that movie?
No, I haven't seen that movie.
Yeah, it's about a train that don't stop through the snow, piercing.
I haven't I haven't seen I haven't seen the trailer for the new Demon Slayer movie yet though. I was just trying to watch it.
You should go watch it. It's interesting. I want to see what happens with it. I feel like I feel like really it's some unnecessary shit. Like I hope it's canon to the rest of the plot for the show, but I feel like really it's a cash grab because everybody loves Demon Slayer so much.
Yeah, I mean, well, I almost got spoiled for the manga because my cousin he reads it all, but from what he's told me, I'm like pretty sure it's canon. I'm pretty sure it's from canon. But most modern day anime movies are, but I mean not My Hero, but at least I don't think it is. But I'm pretty sure that the train thing is in the manga too. So I'm pretty sure it's canon, but I don't know that for a fact.
We'll fact check it. We'll fact check it. If you in a chat, fact check if the Demon Slayer movie is canon and counts in the story. I'm gonna bring in the next caller.
All right, cool. Thank you, man.
Hey, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for being a fan.
Yeah, man.
Let's see. It says, hold on. It says I could call a guest, so I'm gonna call a friend of mine, and let's see if he answers before we open the fan lines back up.
What's up, boy?
What's happening, Thundercat?
What's poppin', Guapi?
So, Thundercat, you are on Falcon Night Live with the Falcon.
Let's go.
Today's topic is anime. Where are you at in the world, and what are you watching these days?
Man, you know what I'm about. Boy, Dragon Ball is life. I'm sitting here going through it. I'm watching the Broly movie. I'm on deck. You know what I'm saying?
So
Yeah.
we had a fan call in, and he was talking about how he didn't want to watch the Berserk movies because of CGI, and we both know he also brought up CGI in fucking in the Broly movie, and he said it was weird for him. So how do you feel about CGI in that movie?
Well, if I'm quite honest, super guap, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Over 9,000 young guap. That's what I'm gonna have to call you for now because it's like you are the champ. First of all, let me start by saying you are the champ, sir.
Thank you.
And
that's correct.
This is, you know what I'm saying? It's for me, it's guap over 9,000. You feel me? Just, you know what I'm saying? It's we wave, it's, you know. But that being said, my honest opinion about CG in the movies is I go like this. I used to get hung up on it too. I used to get hung up on it because it just felt like, you know, everything to me from, you know, somewhere between like a crutch or it's like, you know, and I know that it's a bit sometimes it's a bit jarring to see, or it's like it's not visually exactly what you want it to be.
Yeah.
But I feel like, you know, since the introduction of that, which is like Ghost, I feel like it was Ghost in the Shell 2 in Innocence Lost, or Return to Innocence, whatever the name of Ghost in the Shell 2 was.
Yeah.
It's kind of one of those things where I'm like, you kind of got to be forgiving with some of it because people, it's new territory. Like people are trying to learn and find what can be acceptable or what's amazing when it comes to this stuff. You got to kind of like go with it for a second because the truth is, like you and I both know, Guap, Berserk, the new CG is actually quite amazing. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, you know, like the reality is we have so many years of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, the unmentionable, the
unmentionable.
Super, you know, but we have years of them doing straight animation, and we love them for it. And the truth is, they kind of had to step into something new. So I mean, low key, I genuinely have an appreciation for what in the Broly movie, bro. Like the Broly movie should have won an award. It still should win it. To be honest with you, it's like they gave Dragon Ball new life with this Broly movie, and I'm really grateful that they spent the time and took the time to put that CG in there because it low key, it beats the point into your head. Like this is amazing, and they took the meticulousness of what they would use with some of the sets or some of the settings and stuff, and the environmental stuff like that. It made it amazing. It felt seamless, to be honest with you. It felt quite seamless. So I'm just like, some stuff, man. Like I let the CG in a bit because I felt that way. I remember the first time I watched Berserk 2, and I was just like, oh man, they didn't, you know, like even Fist of the what's it, Fist of the Blue Sky, where they, you know, introduced Kenshiro's son. I kind of felt some kind of way about that too.
Yeah.
But the truth is, they're with Berserk. If we're specifically talking about Berserk and Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, they're integrating it. They're not fully CGing, so it's good. It's a good thing because it's not lazy. It's new, and they're trying to give us a different perspective to see it from. And I'm watching it right now, and I'm just like, man, this is one of the best fight scenes in these. It's one of the best fight scenes in anime, period, because they took it over the top, and that's what we needed. That's what we needed for Dragon Ball Super Broly movie.
Yeah.
I mean, am I wrong? You know what I mean? Like
No.
They
Like,
wanted to.
I'm completely with you on that. I remember watching it in the theater, going stupid. Stupid. I was squeezed. I squeezed my cup so hard when that all my blue slushy fell out.
Oh yeah,
Bruh,
man.
you don't understand
I
how
was
I
in the.
felt when they instant transmission to Piccolo, and Piccolo is getting them is to do the fusion dance.
Yeah, trying to get him to get right for the fight.
Yeah, and Broly is beating the shit out of Frieza.
He beat the
for an hour.
Jesus out of Frieza, bro.
He literally beating the shit out of Frieza for an hour. It's the best thing I ever seen in my life, bro.
Oh my gosh! If it didn't, now tell me this: if it didn't have the CG, like there's no way to translate that moment without the CG. You know what I'm saying? Like the part where the planet's, it's exploding, and the part where like Frieza has to go to his final form, his genuine final form, Golden Frieza. He has to go there, and still ain't worth the damn fight, Broly. And if you mean to tell me that CG was like iffy, hell no. They needed that for that to be portrayed correctly. Oh my gosh! Like it was so visceral. It was so like it was visually stunning. It's visually stunning what happens in this last fight with Goku, Vegeta, and Frieza and Broly.
Yeah.
Like I left that movie, bro, feeling like I just had the roughest sex in my entire life. I was like, I was out of breath. I needed water. I was like, I was like, I felt like I was about to, you know what I'm saying? I felt like I was about to have a baby or something. I was like, I didn't pull out. I didn't know what to, it was just like the feeling was massive, bro. It still is. Like,
only you,
like,
only you can compare watching an anime, watching Dragon Ball Z to a pregnancy scare.
Hey, man, it's. I'm grateful for the CG, and I feel like because they're going down the road, the more and more they do it, the more and more we see it, the more we're gonna find a piece of gold when they come. Every time when they drop a gold nugget, it's gonna be a masterpiece because somebody's gonna find that perfectly and the cartoon without being so, without it being so intrusive.
Yeah.
Like because I empathize with how Homeboy feels. You know what I mean? I really do. But you got to let it in because it's moving forward and it's moving ahead. And that's the only way it's going to keep growing. And we're going to get a chance to have another level of fandom.
Yep. Nah, I agree. I agree. Because I was telling him, that's why I told him he needed to rewatch Berserk and give it a chance because it's in and out and they do a good job at integrating it. And even the full CGI scenes, it just feels good. Because you know what it was? Originally when CGI was introduced to anime outside of the whole Ghost in the Shell shit, it was like cheaper budgeted movies or startup shows,
something like that.
and the soundtrack was and the soundtrack and the sound effects was never lining up with the animation. So you'd hear a boom and then like something would happen. It was delayed like fucking
like
English subtitles on a Chinese kung fu movie.
Yeah, man. It was gonna be a lot of people getting it wrong for sure. But if we don't do it, then we're not pushing ahead. We're not trying to change the game. And the truth is, anime has always been that. And we know that it's supposed to change the game. It's supposed to take us to another place. So there's a few bad ones. We got a few bad apples or a couple of whack moments. But for the moments that are actually amazing. Oh, they hit. When they hitting, bro.
Yeah.
They hitting. I'm looking at this Broly fight about to go. It's like I'm about to go sock somebody. I'm gonna go. I watched the Broly movie and like, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna be kicking. I'm boy. Here you go. He like literally right now. The fight just starting with Vegeta right now.
Oh yeah, and Vegeta was doing his man. My biggest gripe. My only thing about Dragon Ball Z is I'm not a Goku fan. I'm a Vegeta fan.
Preaching to the choir. You are preaching to the choir, sir.
Just once, can we get his movie? Can we get a Vegeta movie that's just about Vegeta where he wins? I want him to win because they did me.
Thank you.
They did me dirty with the Frieza movie, dog.
Yeah, man.
I was pissed. I said he won. I said Vegeta did it. I was juiced. I stood up in the theater. It was niggas clapping. Me and this fucking neckbeard ass white dude was sharing snacks and clapping like we love Vegeta. He put up it with fake Vegeta hair. So I'm like, bruh,
Bruh.
I love Vegeta. And as soon as he's about to kill Frieza, oh, here comes some stupid ass bullshit, and then they give Goku the W.
Yeah. Yeah, like see this is the ongoing reality. We all know Vegeta is he's been on Goku's heels the whole time. And low key done beat Goku a couple times. Oh, that's Super Saiyan. He's going Super Saiyan right now. That's what they're doing right now.
Yeah.
Vegeta just went first level Super Saiyan, about to give Broly them hands for a minute,
Yeah.
But my thing is this, like, I've always been a fan of Vegeta because it feels like he's genuinely embraced the human experience.
Yeah.
He genuinely, like, he came down, like, low-key Goku, a fucking child, bro. Like, he literally most absent ass dads in a motherfucker. Like, his wife hate him. Like, Vegeta, everybody know like, Vegeta makes it known, this is my wife. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he
First of all,
takes this stuff serious.
Vegeta is the
Like,
only character in the show with interesting development. Goku has
yes,
been the same nigga since the start of the show. Vegeta started
he ain't
off
never
a
taken him
mass
serious.
murderer,
Yes,
bounty hunter,
yes.
and assassin for hire.
Come on.
He was a prince. Like if there was an actual movie today, like if there was a whole show, Goku would be a
Yeah.
side character.
Thank
Like
you.
it,
Vegeta has fully embraced where he's at. Like, he's had to, like, his whole life has collapsed and had to rebuild. And like
bruh, he lost
Goku
everything.
ain't never seen. He lost everything, bro. He was down bad, bro. He would have started. He was robbing motherfuckers. He low key was. You know what I'm saying? He was out here doing dirt.
He was a henchman for like this intergalactic warlord. He was a BG, and then he came and had his own agendas. Niggas was scared of him. He always knew and the only thing and the crazy thing about it is now that we talk about it, that's why he has so much pride because that's all Vegeta had left, bro. Was his
Yeah,
pride.
man.
He
He was
lost his
holding
whole
on to
planet.
straws.
He was a prince. Then he had to come. He had to
Yeah,
stoop
man.
down. Really, it was from riches to rags with this man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. He didn't have to live some life. So low key, there should be a moment where he beats the fuck out of Goku. And
Yep.
I need it. The fans need it. We need it. Like, he kind of does it in Super. I don't want to spoil too much for anything, but he has a moment where he learns, like, he learns some new shit, and low key gets the upper hand in the situation. But I feel like it's just a trope. They always gonna give it to Goku. But you're right. I agree 100% with you. There needs to be a Vegeta movie, and it needs to be one of the ones where it's kind of like you don't know what to do with Vegeta, and it don't end in some way where it's like, and happily ever after, Vegeta calm down. It just need to end with Vegeta having gone into space to where they're gonna have to, like, somehow figure out how to bring him back.
Yeah. Now, like
Like,
literally, I
got-
want a movie to where there's a big bad, and we bring him in. He beats the shit out of Goku, like just
Oh yeah.
dogs and completely incapacitates him, and it forces Vegeta to step up to the plate and go stupid.
Oh
End of
yeah.
movie.
Yes. There you go. That's a very well thought of thought right there. That's pretty amazing. Yeah, like Goku is old. We need Vegeta to take the win on a level that Goku's gonna have to admit and say, like,
Yeah.
we've been playing around all these years, but I know what I've been standing next to. We need that. I need him to step into being King Vegeta. Like, we need a King Vegeta movie, bro. That's
Exactly.
what we need. We need the fucking King Vegeta movie.
Bro, what? We need that shit. Let them, since they got the whole multiverse going, let them go to a different universe or something where
Where Vegeta is
where
yeah.
Vegeta takes over
Let's meet a raw
yeah.
Vegeta. Yes. We need an alternate universe raw Vegeta that is undefeated, undefeatable.
Yep.
That's what we need.
Yep.
Where Goku works for Vegeta.
Yeah.
Where this comes from. Goku is in line with Vegeta.
Exactly.
See, like, this is some old Charles Xavier Magneto shit right here. This the two different philosophies. I feel like the Goku's approach to this shit has always been what has been the strongest, and good and all that stuff. Like, low key, Vegeta could become he could be like Magneto, man.
Yeah.
Like he's already, you know what I'm saying, he's gone from hero to villain. Like he could just choose his own path at this point. Vegeta could choose his own path, and he could take us down that path, and I'll be willing to follow, bro.
Yeah.
Like I would love to see where Vegeta would go on his own.
We can only hope and dream at this point.
Yeah.
We can only hope. But it's since it is anime and it is Japan and it is Funimation of all things, or is it Toei? I forgot who does Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, you're right, Funimation and Toei.
Yeah. We need them to give us this, and I promise it'll be monetized the right way. Like they will make millions.
We will fund it ourselves, bro.
Bruh, they will make millions off a movie where Vegeta wins. It'll do better than the Broly movie. I swear to God, it would.
Oh my gosh! You know it, not know it. We both know it. We both know it. Man. I think we went to go see the premiere of the Broly movie, bro, like 2 to 3 times.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. See, it's just being explained right now where Broly's been in ape form as a human, in the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
that's why he's that
Broly
strong.
Broly been putting hands. And see, like this, they kind of low key they done already went past it by introducing Broly, because now ain't nobody whooping Broly's ass. Like,
yeah.
It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, you just gotta outdo him. You gotta outmaneuver him, but you can't defeat him.
Yeah. So I mean, I feel like them doing this movie, like for real, I feel like them doing this movie was definitely an open door. They had to change Broly's narratives, which at first I kind of picked a bone with. Also, I was like, man, why are you about to try to switch up, the introduction to Broly again? But they low key 100% necessary, and it's opened the gate for so many different realities that happen as a result of them even being in contact with each other now. You know, like it could turn into Broly and Vegeta team up on Goku again. That would be some wild stuff. That's another crazy possibility. That sound kind of crazy, but I mean it could have happened.
That shit could happen, bro. That shit could happen. I'm super advocate for it, and I hope that they use this opportunity that they have to really maximize on some shit and really make a change in the direction of the series. Yeah. I think, and I know we could talk all day, but I think I'm gonna cut it off there because we got some fans still calling in, and I'm gonna bring the fans in, and holla at them. Everybody, this is Thundercat, the god of the bass guitar, the one and only Dragon Ball Do-Rag Don.
My man.
It is what it is. Album out now.
Love you, Guap.
Love you too, Cat.
All right, man. Hit me later.
All right. Tight. We got the fan line back open, and that was Thundercat. So shout out to Thundercat. Love him. Kakazunara, I see you want to bring Cooler back. Yo.
Fan line back open, and that was Thundercat. So shout out to Thundercat. Love him.
Yo, you got to turn down your YouTube. You got to turn your YouTube down.
I got you. I'll mute the shit right now.
You got to turn it down before we can talk, bro.
I need racks in my safe.
Yes, you do. We all do. What's your name? Where you from? And what anime you watching, dog?
Dog, I'm fucking 24 right now, bro. Music and movies are my fucking life, dude, and I have never watched an anime before, bro. And just out of respect, dude, what should be my first fucking anime?
All right. 24 years old, music and movies is your life. Human? What type of movies do you like?
Dude, oh shit. Fuck, dude. I don't know, bro. Anything that just fucking captivates my soul, dude.
What's the last 3 movies you watched?
All right, I seen Tenet in theaters, which was fucking incredible.
Crazy.
I seen. I don't know, bro. I'm fucking lit right now, dude.
All right, if you like Tenet, let me see. That is
Dude, Tenet was lit, bro. Please, GUAPDAD, go see Tenet. I fucking, bro. Holy shit.
All right, let me see. What can I compare? What anime can I compare that to? That is completely confusing. How Tenet is supposed to be completely confusing.
Dude, that movie's beautiful, dude.
All right, you got a pen, or you want to write this down? I'm gonna give you some suggestions of anime to watch if you
I'm
like
fucking notes
Tenet.
right now. Hit it.
All right, you want to watch Evangelion because you have to watch it hella times, just like anything Nolan.
Popped it right up in the fucking word up.
Yeah, Evangelion, Evangelion, and it's hella confusing. You won't understand anything that's going on, but that's what's tight about it.
I'm with it.
You could watch Big O is a good one. Big O is another one about a giant robot, but he's like Batman, but his everything.
Dude, holy fucking shit, yo! I'm really about to watch anime for my first time just because you are such a fucking legend, bro, and you're telling me to watch this shit.
Do it. Do what I say.
Dude, bro, shout out to my boy Anthony G. Shout out to my boy Justin T. They keep me alive. And shout out to fucking you, GUAPDAD, because you and your fucking great music keeps me the fuck alive, bro.
Hey, there it is. There you have it. I'm finna bring the next caller in. Enjoy them
much
shows.
love to you. Much love to Thundercat, bro. I fucking love you, bro. Peace out.
All right. Shout out to that dude. I love it. Armani Army is strong. Yo. Hello?
Yeah.
Yo, dog, you got to turn down your YouTube because I can hear the computer. It messes things up. And then state your name, where you from, and what anime you watching.
It's lit. Hey, this is your boy Kevin from Oakland. Currently 23 and then shit. I've been watching anime since like the longest, bro. Ever since I was like goddamn 11, I guess. Yeah, 10 or 11.
Tight. How old are you now?
Shit, I'm 23 right now, bro. I can't even believe I'm talking to you right now, bro. It's crazy.
That's tight. And you from Oakland too, so shout out to the town.
Yeah, shout out to the town from the 30s.
Okay, I see you. You from the 30s? What are you, Asian?
Nah. I'm Salvadorian.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah. Hey, I just want to let you know though, bro. Like, bro, your fucking album, The Order Deposits, bro, probably has to be like, bro, just let it have a little bit more time, bro, because I know you still fucking, because you about to blow the fuck up, bro. But like, that's a classic ass album, bro. When people more people hop on your shit, bro, like that shit gonna be a classic, bro. Because especially the song "Iced Gold Chain,"
yeah,
such a fucking vibe, bro.
Yeah,
such
I love that song.
Vibe, bro. Like,
I love that song.
Yeah.
All right, so you listening to the Order Deposits. You in Oakland, California.
Yeah.
What anime are you watching?
Shit, right now, I mean, this is still like ongoing. Like, I've been watching like Fire Force, but I was gonna ask you if like you've watched like these other animes. Like they're like not so mainstream and all that shit, but there's some fire ass animes.
Like
I was gonna ask you if you ever watch like Owari no Sa or like Future Diary? You ever heard of them?
Yeah. I fuck with Owari. Future Diary, I never really got into.
Yeah.
But I fuck with Owari. Let's talk about that. How you feel about the show? Why you like it?
Man, Awari was just it was clean. It was different. I just like the fact that like it was like gory, like and like it was like no filter, and motherfuckers was like really just they just got down to business. Like people was just getting clapped left and right, and it was lit.
Yeah, no, that's what I thought when I first started it. It gave me an Attack on Titan feel like anybody can die.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
I
yeah,
love
exactly,
shows where
yeah,
like literally you don't know who is the actual main character because everybody is dying. Um,
yeah.
that's why I fucked with Owari.
Yeah, and I like the fact that like, not everybody was just like crazy OP. Like everybody had like an equal chance of like, if you got jump, man, but like, it was like a 3-on-3 or something like that. You just wouldn't know who would have came out on top of the fight. So
Yeah,
yeah, I
that's
fuck
for
with
sure.
that one.
The fights is real
Um,
suspenseful, and it was just done really well.
yeah,
Like nothing seemed hella
yeah,
cliche about it. I feel like it should have got more attention than it did as a series.
yeah, 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 yeah. No, yeah, it's true. You ever seen Dead Man Wonderland?
Yeah, of course, of course. All the
Bro,
Toonami
how do you
shit,
feel about like
I
them
always
not
binge.
continue? Oh, okay, for sure. Bro, I'm so mad. Like, I'm still waiting like on a season 2, but I don't. I did my little research on it, and like, I don't think they're gonna come out with a season 2 or 3 or anything like that.
Yeah, so what happened? Put
Hella
me
mad
on
about
game
that.
because I don't know.
Something with just the scuffles between like the creator and then like the anime directors and stuff like that. You know how like it usually goes down,
Yeah,
but just little scuff like back and forth disagreements and stuff, and like they just didn't bother to continue the second season.
yeah.
But I feel like the man of Hella deserves a second season, man.
You know, um, I loved it. My thing is when you get so immersed in the world is a show. Those are all my favorite shows. Like I was really like, damn, bro, this prison is fucked up. What is this bitch with this white hair? Like what is going on? Like this whole it gave me like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
you ever watched the movie Mad Max with the white people in the desert?
Mad Max. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it has like a. It's kind of like you ever play Borderlands?
Yeah, it looks like that. Yep. I
It's
never played it, but
kind
I
of like that,
know I
right?
know the
Yeah,
Borderlands
yeah,
art. Um, it gave me that
yeah.
feel like it's such a wild, specific situation in the plot, like the world that they build is hella intriguing because it would never happen. And I know it's a fucking
Right, right.
science fiction action cartoon, but like it's just it was so creatively built that I fucked with everything that was going on in this prison for these criminals. Um,
Yeah, and like I love the fact that each one of them had like different like blood powers too. Like, and it was creative as fuck too. Like how they all had that like little blood in them, and their special abilities.
yeah,
I hella fuck with that too.
what was tight about Dead Man? Anybody, everybody was a horrible person, but they always introduced him as like a possible friend or a possible good person, and then they get in the ring, in the
Yeah.
arena, and they tell him the true story, like the girl with the flowers
Mhm.
and shit. Like I was like, oh damn, everybody's evil in this show, and I fucked with that.
No, for real. Shit. Wait, I was gonna ask you. How do you feel about the whole um Dragon Ball like Super coming back? Like, do you feel like power like the power what do they call it, like the tournament of powers?
Uh huh.
Like, do you think anything can really like top that?
Um. Yeah, I'm reading the super manga right now, and the new villain is
Like,
hella interesting. He's new.
yeah, what's his name? Like, Mirrors or no?
It's Moro.
Moro.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, Moro.
Moro is super interesting, and I feel like he's not as OP as Jiren. We literally got no backstory on Jiren, but we didn't need to because the fight scenes were so crazy, and he was beating the shit out of Goku. for 30 episodes.
Yeah.
I loved it. I loved it. And they had to jump him. Like, Goku never officially beat him by himself. They had to jump him.
Nah. Yeah, like Goku always needs. It's hella funny, bro. Like you really like watch like even the movies. It's like it's like the first person to go down. I think is like Piccolo, and then it's Trunks, and then
Bruh,
it's
why do it
Gohan, and then
like
it's
why did they be doing
Vegeta.
Piccolo so scandalous? He the only black man in
They
the
stay
show.
doing them, bro. For real, bro. They stay doing them dirty, bro. Like
Bruh, Piccolo
I
the
was
only
just,
black man in the show. And they stay doing
yeah,
him dirty.
bro. Like, hey, but you know what? I gotta give it to him though. Even though he about to get his shit rocked, bro, he ain't no pussy though. Like he's
Hey,
not no
Piccolo
pussy
be
though.
getting this shit clapped, bruh. Every time.
Bro.
But he don't never go out and he always come through like he that nigga. Every time.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
bro, he'll pull up, bro, like with like like no sweat in his head or anything like that. Like he's like, yeah, like bro, he a real nigga for sure, bro. Like
Bro, he's an actual black man. That's why Piccolo is the dog. But with that said,
yeah.
thank you, man. Shout out to the town. We finna bring in the next caller.
Hey, for sure, bro. Hey, stay safe and stay smooth, all right, bro.
Have a good one, bro. Hey, somebody said we need reparations for Piccolo. Yeah, I wonder if Piccolo, what Piccolo doing right now? Piccolo on Twitter asking for California addresses right now.
I wonder if Piccolo.
Yo,
Yo.
welcome to Falcon Night Live. You live with the Falcon. What's your name? Where you at in the world? And what anime you watching right now?
Yo, what's good? My name's Brian. I'm from Oakland also.
Tight, we got big hey niggas calling in today. I'm going
Yeah,
stupid
I mean,
back
we gotta
home.
rep the town and shit.
Yeah,
But right now I'm watching Naruto and Fire Force.
yeah. We got a lot
Also,
of Fire Force watchers.
yeah, I think I saw you tweeted about it and I checked it out because there's some hype around it. But it's dope.
Yeah.
But I kind of agree with what you're saying, where it's like they kind of overplay hella the anime tropes and shit.
Yeah, I was. That's what we was talking about earlier, and I gotta just bring in again for the people who missed it. Eye patches.
Shit, yeah, I'm only just started it, so I haven't gotten to that yet. But
Oh yeah.
I was listening to some of that.
The more you watch, the more eye patches you will see in Fire Force. Where you at in Naruto? Oh my god, that's horrible. Where you at in Naruto?
So I just finished that. You know the like Star Village arc.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I just finished that shit, and now they're doing hella like one-off episodes, which are pretty funny. I'm fucking with them too.
Yeah, the Star Village arc was a filler arc anyway, too. Right?
Oh, really? Yeah, I didn't know that. Bro,
Yeah,
the
that's
reason I
filler.
checked it out was because you were saying the Chunin arc was hella good. But I was saying that the Sasuke rescue arc was even more fire. I thought it reminded me hella of Yu Yu Hakusho with like the team breaking off and they each have their own fights and shit, you know?
Yeah. I fuck
That
with Yu
just
Yu Hakusho, classic anime, one of my top 10 of all time.
yeah. When I was a kid, that was like this shit. Like even
what?
now, I think their squad is like one of the dopest like anime squads like ever.
Yep, I was watching Yu Yu Hakusho in the Philippines, going stupid. Oh my god, I was like, "What? This is the best show ever."
Yeah, it's for sure. Bro, you know what's funny? I watched Hunter x Hunter, and I was like, "Dude, this Phaeton guy hella reminds me of Hiei, right?"
Yeah.
And I found out later that they're like the same.
It's the same mangaka, yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, "That's dope," because they're both hella good.
Yep, and I love Phaeton too. I feel like he made Phaeton that powerful just as fan service because he looks like Hiei.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
If you look in Hunter x Hunter, a lot of the characters are from Yu Yu Hakusho from that demon tournament, the last one, are hidden throughout Hunter x Hunter. You gotta watch they
Yeah, that's dope. I found out about like the Easter eggs and shit later on, you know?
Yeah.
Like Killua's brother has like the avatars of like the Yu Yu Hakusho squad. Honestly, my favorite character is Kurama just because he's hella smart and shit, dude. I fuck with that like he's solving all these fights, and like he almost dies in every fucking fight, but he like pulls it out in the end because he pulls some like sick plant shit where he plants some seeds on a guy or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, he just hella clever. He like the Shikamaru of that universe.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yo, Guap, have you seen Gurren Lagann?
Yeah, what? Gurren Lagann is one of my favorites.
Dude, so fire. I saw your list with Kill la Kill, and I was like, dude, I hope you've seen this shit, because I just saw it. It's like one of my favorites, like ever. It's just so good and inspiring and shit.
Bro, it's hella over the top with inspiration. I think that's when they made that show, because it's made by the same studio as Kill la Kill. When they made that show, I feel like they was just, maybe he was going through something, and they just wanted to be as inspiring as they could be for themselves, because that shit used to have me pumped. Like I'd be at my house like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that was me, dude.
Yeah, I swear, I'd be like, fucking spirals, fuck, like that shit.
Yeah. That too is hella inspiring. I fuck with that show heavy.
Yeah, it's definitely a good watch. Shout out to Gurren Lagann. If y'all should watch that. If you listening and you haven't heard of it, it's GURREN space LAGAN, and it's a great show.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, I used to watch hella anime when I was a kid, and then I just like kind of stopped watching. And then I saw that list that you posted, and then I was like, dude, if Guap's fucking with anime, I should try to get back into it.
Yeah.
So honestly, like during quarantine, I've just been watching hella anime. It's honestly like it's fucking dope. It's mad inspiring, and it's honestly hella good to get back. You know?
That's tight. I'm happy I helped you find your way back to anime. My life is based around this shit. I'm always watching it, and even if I'm not even watching the show, bro, I'll be watching breakdowns, YouTubers explaining things, fan theories, like all of the media I consume. I consume more anime media than I do rap, and that's my job. So
yeah, that's dope. Bro, I just have to tell you, you remind me hella of Mac Dre, just like with the Valentino vlogs. They hella remind me of like Trill TV back in the day. Is that kind of like a vibe you were going for?
Yeah, I'm hella happy you said that, because we based a lot of the skeletons of the vlog around Trill TV and that type of content. So
that's dope. Yeah, honestly,
I'm happy that we did it right. Yeah, I'm happy that we did it right. That was tight. That's probably the best comment of the night. I'm about to bring in the next caller though, so shout out to Oakland. We got a lot of people from the Bay calling in.
Hey, all right, it's all good. Hey, thanks for talking to me, Guap. You're fucking dope, man. You're one of my favorite artists, like right now. Just popping off. Yo, wait, one last thing.
Go ahead.
You dropped that song with No Mind. That shit's so fire that you dropped on the Valentino vlog. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know. I remember that vlog, like I had my shirt off and we were both nodding our head in that session.
Yeah, that shit was hard as fuck.
I don't remember what the song was, but me and No Mind are doing a whole album, so don't even trip.
Okay, it's good. All right, much love, Guap.
Much love. Next caller. Yo. What's up, good, man? How you doing? What's your name? Where you from, and what anime you watching right now?
My name is Jasir Cook. I'm from Virginia Beach, and currently I'm not really watching anything, and I'm trying to put on.
You kind of breaking in and out. If you could get closer to wherever your Wi-Fi is coming from, might be a little better.
Is that good?
Yeah. I can hear you now.
Hello?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I said, hold up. Yeah, I said, I'm trying to think. What did I say? Oh yeah, I was like, you should like change the hold music, because it's kind of trash.
I got no control over the whole music or what order I could take callers in. I could just call somebody else if I turn the fan line off, but I can't control any of the whole music yet. This YouTube feature is still in beta, so it's still shit that we can change, that they working on.
Yeah. But yeah, you think you could like put me on with some animes, because I don't really like watch anime right now.
All right. Well, what type of movies do you like?
Like coming of age movies.
Coming of age movies. That was really hyper specific. Luckily, every anime ever in the shonen category, which is where the protagonist is a male and it's action, is a coming of age story. So what type of you like? Coming of age romance, coming of age drama, like where you at with it?
Probably drama. I don't really like romance.
Okay, I'm trying to think. Uh, I mean, have you never watched Naruto?
Yeah, I have.
How do you feel about it?
I mean, it's a good movie. I mean, not movie. It's a good show. I haven't got too far in it, but I've watched like a couple episodes, like first like 10 probably.
Oh, okay. So you ain't even seen shit. I'm gonna put you on with movies then. Let's stick to anime movies because that's what you look. You since you like coming of age movies specific. The Boy and the Beast is a good one. You should watch that. If you like
What's the
drama, there's some action in there. It's some sci-fi, but it's mostly the story. It starts off with this kid, and he grew up in a separate universe, and he's raised by like this bear who's like a fighter. He's hella strong. He's hella stubborn. He's hella drunk, but he takes care of this boy, and his and the boy
yeah.
realizes that he's not from this world. He's a human, so he gets a chance to go to the human world, and he starts being conflicted on where he wants to be at because he finds his real dad in the human world, and he starts bonding with him, and it gets real emotional. It's really heartfelt, but it's hella drama because there's an I don't want to give away the plot twist, but like you'll fuck with it. Watch The Boy and the Beast.
Bet. And
Um,
like what is it like stream on? Like what could I watch it on?
um, I want to say Amazon Prime, probably. Yeah, Amazon Prime.
I have Amazon Prime.
Yeah, look for The Boy and the Beast on there. It's a good tale.
Bet. And could we like talk about like music stuff too?
Go ahead.
Yeah, so like like I just started music. Well, I didn't just start, but I've been doing like a lot of actual like hip hop and stuff. And I kind of want to get into that like, like Tyler the Creator kind of like, you know what I mean? Like
I'm not mad at
bedroom
that.
pop, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you like done anything like that before?
I've done pretty much everything that there is to fucking do musically outside of metal. I haven't done any of the extremes like death metal or Christian gospel. Anything where niggas is screaming and
Yeah.
opera. So anything that involves just being overtly vocally present like that, I haven't indulged in. But I've done pretty much everything. Why? What are you looking for specifically?
Like, I'm trying to think of like a song that's like the genre that I want to do. Like, have you ever heard Glitter?
Glitter? No, by who?
By Tyler.
Let me see. I'm gonna add it to my playlist to listen to.
All right. You listen to Brockhampton?
I know some songs. I know like they biggest songs, but now I kind of see where you at with it. I have heard Glitter.
Yeah.
If it's on Flower Boy, I just looked it up on iTunes. I just don't know how the song goes by heart, but I used to paint a lot and just play Flower Boy top to bottom.
Mm-hmm.
So if you played the song, I probably
Yeah.
Know.
Yeah, I like.
Then it
I like
sounds
just
like
started
if
like
you're looking
music
for
stuff.
advice on how to get into that realm, it starts with production because both Brockhampton and Tyler the Creator are like it's all original production from like in-house teams that make that cater to a specific sound. Like there is no DJ Mustard of that realm. There is no Mike Will made it to that realm to where like you go to that dude for everybody's his son type shit. Like you gotta either start making beats yourself or find a producer who could replicate the sonic presence of that genre.
Yeah. I've like, because I have like a studio, so I usually record there. So I mean, like production wise, it's not like that bad. Like my music.
Tight. It's good to be aware of how good your shit is and how bad it is currently. Self awareness is tight.
Because when
I suggest that you
when I
work
first
on
started out,
finding a good
I
producer.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've been like when I first started music, it was kind of like, since I made the music, I just thought it was good automatically. Like even if it was like garbage, it was just like one of the first things I made, so I like automatically thought it was good.
Yeah, that's typically how it go. All my shit, even my trash songs now, when I first make them, they the best fucking song that you can hear, to me. And then 2 days later, I'll be like, damn, what was I on? But with that said, I'm finna bring in the next caller. I appreciate you, bro.
Hold up, can I ask one more thing?
Go ahead.
Are you accepting like clothing? Like, do you have like a PO box or something?
Yeah, send me a DM on Instagram with whatever you connected to, whatever brand you want to send me, and we could go from there.
Bet. All
Bet.
right.
Bam. Let's take the next caller. Yo. Hello.
Yo, what up, bro?
What's happening? What's your name? Where you at in the world? And what anime are you watching right now?
Shit, straight up, Josh from Atlanta, Georgia, ATL and shit. I really haven't been watching too much anime lately. I've been really into like DC animated shit, but I guess an anime I can say I've been watching. Excuse me, recently, like right now, has been Kakegurui.
Okay.
It's like the Netflix shit about like gambling in high school.
Yeah, no, I seen it.
fucks with that shit heavy.
Yeah.
I fucks with that shit heavy right now.
I like what you said though. We can talk because this is kind of similar to some anime, especially like what DC animation is doing with Young Justice.
Oh hell yeah, for sure.
What are you watching that's DC animated?
I just rewatched Apocalypse War. What was it, like 2-3 days ago? I watched that shit because it's bloody. Yeah, that shit was crazy to me.
Nah, Apocalypse War was hella good.
Hella good.
Apocalypse War was hella good, and I've been forgetting to talk. I was supposed to talk about that with Isaiah Rashad yesterday. Apocalypse War is hella good, and it's crazy because it's a side story. Me and Thundercat was just talking about how we wanted a side story for Vegeta so he could have a redemption arc, like something that only exists in a movie. I'm fine with that. It doesn't need to be canon to the storyline of the regular thing. Just like
I heard y'all talk about that shit.
Yeah, and that's what they did with Apocalypse War. It was in order to introduce the new DC universe, the rebirth of 52, and it just gets crazy, bro. Fucking Wonder Woman is half machine. Martian Manhunter looks crazy. Everybody's beat up.
Hell yeah.
Half of them are dead. Batman.
The craziest thing for me was just how hectic, like the plan went south and you knew it was gonna go south. Like they set it up so you know, but it's just watching it break down the way they didn't expect it to be that bloody. You didn't expect him to say, you know what, fucking, I'm taking out the Justice League once and for all. You know.
Hey, and you know what's crazy? Nightwing don't ever get no. Nightwing ain't got no love ever, bro. They what happened to him in the movie? They broke this nigga back, I think.
Yeah, no, he got like ripped in half. So he was with the Teen Titans at the base, and the fucking the Paradooms just kind of came in and just ripped this fucker in half.
But
he was trying to protect somebody else.
Yeah, it's crazy because on top of just the parademon strength, the Paradooms are ridiculous. Like that's the worst
Fucking
case
ridiculous.
scenario ever.
That was really why I thought he was OP. I was like, there's no way they can beat him. Even if they beat him, there's nothing they can do to say what he's done. He's fucked everything up.
Yeah,
Until the end when they I don't want to spoil it. People were like that might be listening. I haven't seen it, but in the end when John told Flash to do what he did, it all made sense.
Yep. He had to.
Actually, I want to talk to you about some industry stuff. If that's cool. I know you probably like get sick of industry shit.
Go ahead.
So I'm a young photographer, and I'm trying to get trying to get my style and everything out there. I fuck with Paul Middleton. I follow a lot of like my favorite artist photographers: Paul Middleton, Sean Cooper, Simon Cashflow, everybody that worked with the Dreamville shit, really.
I know Simon.
I'm just you know Simon?
Yeah.
Yo, that's dope. I just want to know, like, have they ever expressed with you like their ideas or like their ways to success in this photography game? Because I'm new to it. Or like if you know somebody that I could DM that'll like be willing to like let me shadow or put me on or something.
I mean, Paul's a pretty open dude when it comes to stuff. Obviously, niggas ain't finna just give you their secret sauce, but like, you should maybe DM Paul and ask him some questions, just about photography and maneuvering around. I'm sure he got some interesting shit to say.
Yeah, for sure. I just like I said, I fuck with his shit, and it's not so much I can't shoot. I just need to learn how to maneuver in that industry and develop my own style. He's got a very unique style to him.
Yeah.
I fucks with it.
Yeah.
So just being able to
Paul's super. He's hyper particular in a lot of things, but that's what makes him edit the way that he does, deliver photos the way that he does, and even down to his hardware. I remember like, because Paul shoots on the camera that's made for video, so a lot of the pictures is off a 12 megapixel bust down. It's not even made for photos. So he developed his own style because he was without access to something that was that could have been built for photography.
Yeah.
I think it's
dope.
it's about making the best of what you get or what you got.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Yeah, that's just that sounds like some like that's what everybody's saying. That's like some true shit. Everything is built off what you got. So if you got it, do what you can with it, and that's it.
Literally, don't wait. Don't wait on bigger budgets. Just do now.
Yeah, I recently I got a homie. His name is Ferris. Ferris is legendary on IG. Sent me out. I went with him to a club, Shot City Girls. They posted my shit. So it was just like, oh, yeah, working with what I got, my little 60D. It ain't crazy, but it did the job, man. I made it work.
There you go. Keep it going.
Yeah, facts.
We finna bring in the next caller.
Bro.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Mad love, appreciate you for texting me. Check out Justice League Dark if you want to watch some more DC animated shit.
I already seen it.
John Constantine.
Yeah.
Oh damn, you ahead of the curve. All right, bro.
But trust me, I watch everything. Everything. I even watched the whole Harley Quinn series. I watched Doom Patrol. Like I've seen it all. Stargirl, I seen that show. I'm a nigga that watch. So we finna bring into the next caller. I appreciate you.
Yeah, bro. Appreciate you. Hope I get to see you soon, bro.
Man, I hope people get to see me soon too. He sound like Dom Kennedy with that laugh, huh? Ha ha. Yo.
Hello.
Yo, how's it going?
Hello. Oh, you go.
What's good, man? What's your name? Where you at? And what anime are you watching?
Jasmine from Detroit. And the last or the most recent anime I watched is Erased. Have you heard of that?
Yes, super depressing.
Very depressing.
Yeah.
But kind of good.
No, it's a great thing, and I like the live action. Hello? You still there? Damn, I think we lost her. Hope she calls back in. Jasmine from Detroit. Damn, was that Jasmine from the chat? Fuck, she got to call back in. Yo,
What's up?
what's good, man? What's your name and where you at? And what anime are you watching?
My name's Andrew. I'm from LA. I'm watching right now. Shit. Right now I'm watching just like mainstream shit, like Attack on Titan, Dragon Ball. What else? Black Clover, shit like that.
Tight. Nobody's talked about Black Clover yet. How you feel about Black Clover? Let's talk about that.
Shit. I'm honestly just like what that one fool was saying earlier. It's weird on like with that one character with the little obsession with the little sister.
Yeah.
I don't know. What type of? You put me on something.
All right. Yeah. If you like Black, you know something else that we've been saving, or I'll wait till somebody brings that up. What I was just watching a show the other day, and I was like, I kind of fuck with this. It was right after Black Clover. What the fuck was it? I cannot remember the name of this shit for the life of me. So fuck what it'll come to me later. You ever watch Digimon?
Fuck yeah.
Did you know that they redid Digimon?
You talking about the new movie?
It's a new show. They're redoing the series.
Oh, they rebooted it?
Yeah.
Is it blue? Or?
No, it's tight as fuck. You should watch it.
Really?
Yeah, you should watch it. Oh, the show was Great Pretender is what the fuck I was watching. You should fuck with it.
Great. Alright, for sure.
Yeah, it's about a scammer. It's about a scammer and a thief.
Scam?
Yeah, you should watch
You're
it.
lying. You're lying.
Yep.
Alright, for sure. What's
Yep.
it called?
It's called Great Pretender.
Great Pretender. Alright, I like that.
Somebody in the show said Black Clover is so underrated. The reason why it's underrated though is because one, it starts pretty slow, and two, the character is so Naruto like that it's hard to get into, and especially Black Clover start coming up right as Naruto ended, and it was just like, all right, this nigga is Naruto with magic. Like nobody fucks with him, everybody looks down on him. He can't do anything right. He don't got magic. He's pretty useless. And here comes the emotionally unavailable, more handsomely drawn side main character. Yeah, that got all the powers and skills and all the bitches love him. It's just kind of was like too Naruto Sasuke for me at first. So
I tried watching Naruto and getting into it, but I could never get into it. Like, when do you think first picking up?
I mean, I was just talking to bro earlier. I like my favorite arc in Naruto is the Chunin exams. I remember being scared out of my mind watching this fucking show. Like, I was so scared for these kids. It was so ninja-y, so espionage-y, so like lightly magic, but like still digestible before niggas is like destroying planets with their powers and strength. So if you want to watch a good arc, watch the Chunin exams in Naruto, and I promise you're gonna like it.
All right, then.
Tight.
I focused with that apple hat you had on your story.
Thank you. I'm gonna post the selfies. Yesterday I got it from this girl on Twitter who made it. Apparently,
hard.
and I learned later that she stole the idea from some girl on Pinterest. But I'm like, that's what the fuck you get for throwing your idea on Pinterest. People go in there to steal ideas all day. That's what Pinterest is for. You should have monopolized before you did that shit. But shout out to the girl I bought the bucket hat from on Twitter. Can't remember her name. And shout out to the other girl who originally did it on Pinterest or TikTok, whatever. I'm gonna bring in the next caller, but shout out to you, bro. I hope you enjoy the tuning exams and the Great Pretender. Oh shit, he was calling. I didn't mean to cut bro off.
Hello?
Yo.
Hey, yo! What's up?
Man, you on with the Falcon on Falcon Night Live. Where you at? What's your name? And what anime are you watching? Let's go.
So I'm from the DMV area, but right
Okay.
now I'm in Providence for college. Fucking animes I'm watching right now. I just finished Avatar. Since I've been working on schoolwork, I haven't got time, but I want to continue watching the new Digimon anime,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to rewatch Demon Slayer, and I want to finish Naruto, which I just started like during the quarantine.
Yeah. Quarantine is a good time
Yeah.
to start shit. I know a girl who started One Piece at the top of quarantine and got fully caught up. So shout out to her because
Damn.
yeah, that's hella watching.
That's work.
Yeah, and it's crazy that you say Avatar because we were just having a conversation earlier with another caller, and I don't consider Avatar an anime.
I consider it like an American anime.
It is. It's
Like
America's version of it, but the definition of anime is
Yeah.
Japanese animation.
Yeah, it's Japanese animation. Yeah.
So by definition,
I'm trying.
I wouldn't.
That's
I,
true.
I wouldn't
That's
give
true,
it
though.
that. I feel like it's just a great cartoon.
That's true. I'm waiting for season 3 of Blue Exorcist because season 2 and season 1 hit.
Yeah, I fucked with Blue Exorcist. I fucked with Blue Exorcist a lot. I really liked his whole character. I liked the devil dude. And it's crazy because like I grew up my grandma's so radically Catholic that I still wouldn't watch shows like Satan, that one show Lucifer. Like I never wanted to watch that TV show just because it's named Lucifer. Off the strength.
Same.
Cause I just
I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
that was the same with me when I was watching like The Devil's a Part-Timer for the first time, but then I was like, oh, this is like
it'd be different with anime. But I seen that that show's hella funny, bro. For those of y'all who don't know, it's about the devil who gets a part-time job at a fast food restaurant.
You watch you watch the new Pokemon joint, Pokemon Journey?
No, I'm trying to get. I've seen the highlights of the fights on YouTube, and I need to fuck with it because all of the battles look crazy.
Same. I really like no hate to Ash. I really want them to replace him. He's been in that bitch since I was born, so I'm like, hey, yo, like Pokemon Origins was hitting when it had Red. That was hitting like a motherfucker.
Yeah, and it's like it took Ash 30 years. 30 years to win one tournament.
For real though. And I feel like they should do like instead of keeping Ash, they should do manga what's called adaptations because the Pokemon Adventures manga hit like a motherfucker.
I gotta fuck with it. I've never read a Pokemon manga ever.
Bro, I'm telling you, I used to like go to the library and I read Red and Blue, then I read from Red to Diamond and Pearl.
Yeah.
I skipped Ruby and Sapphire, but my favorite is Gold and Silver, and Heart Gold and Soul Silver is my favorite game just based off the manga alone.
Yeah. Nah, it's so crazy. What version did you have, Gold or Silver?
I'm like a 2000s baby, so I had Heart Gold and Soul Silver, so I played both.
Oh, okay. How old are you?
I'm 18.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had gold as a kid, and I was so jealous of people who had silver because I ended up liking Lugia over Oho, but I had the
That was the
original.
difference for me. I saw Lugia, I was like, yeah, but then once I had Heart Gold, I'm like, I fuck with Ho-Oh heavy now.
Yeah. Ho-Oh is that Pokemon. He's like an
And
unnecessary
Gen 2 is
legendary
just,
because he really don't even do nothing.
he really don't do nothing.
Yeah,
And Gen 2 just be hitting different. Gen 2 hit different.
yeah,
Like a motherfucker.
yeah. Gen 2 was, man, what? Totodile? Get out of here.
So the whole starters, except Chikorita. Chikorita, I used it. It was good for the playthrough. But then you just can't beat the Elite Four with that motherfucker. It's like, damn, nigga.
Nah. I mean, honestly, every time you need Typhlosion. You need
Let's be honest.
Typhlosion.
Every time you need Typhlosion,
Bro,
you
you
get
need
Typhlosion, you're
Typhlosion.
fucking
Like,
a G.
I fuck with Feraligatr, don't get me wrong, but you need Typhlosion.
You do need Typhlosion.
Yeah, Meganium, whatever, was not it. But I loved his design though. Gen 2 specifically,
Exactly.
I loved everybody's design. I remember I watched whatever the Gen 2 movie, Entei.
Bro, the legendary dogs.
Yeah, the legendary dogs. Crazy. I
The
remember
dogs
watching
hit
that movie
different.
like, bruh, unknown or crazy. Fucking alphabet. Magical alphabet. They're hieroglyphics. What?
Yeah, but when it came to the game, they weak as a motherfucker. Like,
Mm-hmm.
The movie hyped them the fuck up.
Yeah, had them like.
Hyped them the fuck up.
Now I caught an unknown in Pokemon Go for Pokemon Go Fest, and I was hella juiced, and I was like, man, this motherfucker useless.
Yeah, bro, they are useless as a bitch.
Useless.
You been
But
watching the new Digimon anime?
yeah, I was just talking to the caller before you about it. I really fuck with with how they, there you go. I really fuck with how they brought it back and how they repackaging it. The fight scenes are tight
Yeah,
too.
they doing it way different. Way different.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Well, you watch all the Digimon anime, or you only watch like the original adventures?
I watched the original. I watched the second Digimon series where it still had the original characters and they was guiding. It was like Ty was guiding the new kid and he had Vmon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vmon was my
Vmon,
dog.
Vmon the best.
Vmon was
You see
my
his
dog. All his forms
official
was
line
crazy.
with all his forms was crazy, and then like after that one, after 02, I was like started researching all that shit. Vmon's official line hit like a motherfucker. Vdramon, and then all four Vmon. Greatness.
Yep. I like that you
And
do
then
research.
And Data Squad. I fuck with Data Squad too. I think I'm like the only one. Data Squad and Frontier. When they turned into Digimon, I like that one.
Oh, I remember that. I remember that.
It's an unpopular opinion, but like I really fucked with that one.
I stopped after the second one, and then I tapped back in at Frontier, but I didn't see it all the way through.
If you like when it comes to like stuff like Pokemon and Digimon, I like the little more darker type shit. Like Black and White was good games to me because they had a darker tone.
Mm-hmm.
If you're looking for a Digimon show that has like a little more darkness, try the third one, Digimon Tamers.
Oh, I remember Digimon Tamers.
That shit will have you crying.
I'm gonna rewatch it.
They went hard, bro. Like they went hard and emotional. They hit you with that. Damn. Nigga really went off.
All right, then I'll add that to my watch list. Digimon Tamers. I gotta tap back in with it. Appreciate you.
And then after that, I want to watch Atmon, like the spinoff of Digimon, where it's like the other universe. I want to watch that, but I need to find like a good place to like stream it so I can watch that.
Um,
I heard it hit.
I
It hit
haven't
like a
even heard. I don't
motherfucker.
even know about it.
Applemon.
What's this called? What's it called?
Ooh, you got it. It's like Applemon or Applemon. I just search up Appmon. App, like the phone app.
Yeah, Appmon.
I heard that one looks like they don't, it's not like, oh, expansive yet. I don't know if they're like waiting for people to start liking it a lot more so they can like do the whole expand on it. But so far, the animation looks good and the app monsters look good too.
I'm gonna check it out. Tight. I'm gonna bring in the next caller. Thank you for those recommendations. I'm gonna for sure check out Digimon Tamers.
No problem, fool. No problem. I'm gonna fuck with you later, fool.
Have a good one.
You too.
All right, I now cut off the caller list. We only got a few people left in here. Let's bring in the last couple people. Yo.
Hello?
What's good?
Yo, what's good, Guap?
What's happening, man? Where you at? What's your name and what anime are you watching?
Yo, what's good? My name is Martin. I'm from California in fucking Lemoore. And I'm watching hella anime. Fucking Fire Force, God of High School, fucking Tower of God, all that shit.
Yeah, I love all those shows, and I've been watching
Yeah.
literally all of those. To speed up these last couple calls because we getting ready to wind down. What's what's a show that you would recommend me watch that you don't think I've seen or you don't think people have seen outside of what you're watching now?
Shit, I'd say like Dororo. Have you seen that shit? The fucking Demon Slayer anime where the guy has no body parts and has to reclaim them all?
Yep. I
That
watched
shit's
that.
fire.
Yeah, I love it. And he starts off with the swords as hands and shit.
Yeah.
And he
That
can't
shit's
see or
fucking
speak.
raw. Yeah. And he picks up the little kid.
and you think the little kid's a boy, but it's a girl.
Yeah, that shit fucking, oh my god, I was not expecting that shit.
Yeah.
And then the fucking backstory for the kid's mom, oh my god, that shit's so bad. Oh, I had to stop watching for like a day or two because that shit was just so emotionally devastating, bro.
Yeah, nah, it was pretty heavy.
Like that shit's like Full Metal Alchemist level type shit.
Oh, don't get me started on Full Metal. Full Metal Alchemist is home to the worst dad in anime.
Dude, fuck yes. Oh, I hate that man with such a passion.
Every dad in Full Metal Alchemist was bad except for the chief that died, the major what's his name? I'm forgetting his name, but he died.
Colonel Mustang?
No, not Colonel Mustang. It was
oh, the glasses.
Yeah, with the glasses, exactly.
Oh my god. That nigga reminded me of Leorio. He was so fucking funny.
Yep, and he had to die. Fuck.
That shit hurt so much. His daughter found out.
Yeah, oh man. It
There
was
was the whole funeral.
Depressing.
Exactly.
All right. Well, you want to throw out one more recommendation? Maybe we find something I haven't watched.
Shit, I don't know. You've probably seen goddamn near everything I've seen. Fucking Mob Psycho, Demon Slayer, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, fucking...
I just started watching JoJo's. I couldn't watch JoJo's as a kid.
Really?
I couldn't get into it.
I mean, I understand.
I was scared of how the characters looked.
Yeah, it was very off-putting and very bizarre, you know?
Yeah.
As the fucking show name implies.
Yeah, I mean, now that I'm grown and I'm like comfortable with my sexuality, it's like I'm hella mad that I missed this whole fucking show. But as a kid, I was like, oh, I'm not watching that. You know, not understanding, being hella fake macho and shit.
Yeah, I feel that.
I feel like literally that's why a lot of people didn't watch it, but we just didn't know, and we was young. It was different tropes.
Exactly, and we missed out on such a wave that we could have just been riding from the beginning.
Yep. So that'll be the recommendation we take from your call is watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure if you haven't.
I would recommend watching part 5 or 4 before watching part 1
Yeah.
because that's when all the cool shit happens.
I
It
started
takes a
off
while to
as
build up.
Stardust Crusaders.
Oh shit,
I
yo,
started with that one.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
What's your favorite stand so far?
I mean, other than JoJo's, the platinum nigga, his his grandpa's is hella funny because it's useless. It's literally useless. So that I fuck with it because he come through like such a boss and he hella funny, and his stand is useless. It's literally
That shit is hilarious. Yo, the stands get so much more complex as you get on into the series. That shit is wild. You'll see some shit that doesn't make sense, and then they explain it, and you're just like, that still doesn't fucking make sense. All
Yeah.
right, that shit's wild.
I fucked
They
with
got
the orangutan that was a boat. His stand was the whole boat. That was tight.
Yeah,
It was
that shit was fire.
yeah, it was just hella
Fuck.
random, and I was like, damn, I fuck with that. It don't make no sense.
Yo, wait till you get to the baby, bro.
Okay.
The baby stand is gonna fucking it's crazy.
Did Dio win over a baby, bro?
Nah, bro. It's an off character baby that gets introduced.
Okay.
They have a whole episode about it, but it's fucking hilarious.
All right, I'm gonna do that. Shout out to you. We
right.
watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I can't wait for the baby stand. Let's take the next caller.
Hey,
Thank you, bro.
man. There you go. You have
Let's do it. What's good?
Hey yo, what's up?
What's good, man? You just six in line of the last 6 people. What's your name? Where you from? What anime are you watching?
My name's Dylan. I'm from Michigan, and probably the biggest anime I fuck with is One Piece for sure.
Yeah. Shout out to Michigan. What part of
One
Michigan you
Piece,
from?
bro. Oh, bro. Michigan. I'm from Macomb, Michigan. Small little town, kind of.
Yeah, because I don't even know what the fuck you just said. Say it again.
It's Macomb. It's like kind of by Detroit, but it's like probably like 30 minutes out.
Yeah, like I can't find any of my hair care products anywhere. Have you seen Macomb? Like that?
Yeah, like that kind of works. That kind of works.
Okay, yeah. One Piece. We haven't talked about One Piece all day. How do you feel about it? Where you at? Where you at in One Piece? Are you fully caught up?
I'm fully caught up in the manga, bro.
Yeah. You just
That
watched.
shit is
You just read this
crazy.
latest chapter.
Yeah, bro.
How do you feel about X Drake in this in his role in this latest chapter?
I for sure think that Luffy's gonna accept him as like a partner just because they need as many like troops as they can get. Like if they really are gonna beat Kaido, bro, like they need as many people they can. So I think he's gonna be like, all right, bet, like just fight with us. Because Luffy's kind of in their head. He doesn't really care.
Yeah. How do you feel about the Wano arc in general?
That shit is, bro. It's like, cause in the new SBS when they interviewed the mangaka and he was talking about it, he was like, after Wano, I'm gonna draw the biggest war. So this is probably like one of the final arcs before like the final war.
Yeah.
So I'm like, this has to be like a crazy ass arc. Like we're probably gonna see some like I'm pretty sure someone has to die in this arc. I'm expecting someone to die.
Bruh, like Jesus, I ain't ready for it, but I feel like somebody's gonna die. I was just happy to have all the fucking Straw Hat crew members in the same place. It's been years.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's been.
Yeah, that panel was sick.
Bruh, I was geeking off that panel. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I ain't seen this since I started One Piece. Yeah, I swear. I was like, come on, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Yeah, for real.
I'm super juiced. I'm hella excited to see where this shit goes. I want Kaido and Luffy to fight again. I just wonder what kind of form he gonna take on to fight. Like whatever form he gets to fight Kaido is the form that they're gonna take into the war.
Oh yeah, for sure. This is like his final like stage probably, wherever he's about to do.
Yeah, I'm also interested to see like like Dragon come in, what the fuck kind
Oh
of
yeah.
power he has, like
Oh
them
yeah, for
old niggas
sure.
that run the Marines. I want to see how strong they is. Like I just want all the fucking blanks to be filled in at this point, like the poneglyphs, everything. I'm ready
I
to.
know we still have so much, bro, and like the fact that they're gonna end it, and we still don't know like half this shit. We don't even know yet, bro. Like Shanks and everything.
Yeah,
We don't
like
even know if he
what?
has a double
Like
three
we
yet.
ain't even seen this nigga fight.
I know, like what the fuck?
Shanks come through and just holla at niggas. He just
I
Shanks
swear,
come
bro.
through and just chop game, and then nobody want to cross
For
him,
real. One arm, he's gonna whip some ass, bro. I hope so.
bruh. Like I want to see Mihawk really go crazy.
Oh yeah, him and Zoro have to get that rematch in too.
Yeah, I don't. I think Zoro's still gonna lose to Mihawk.
Yeah, I don't know what. Like Zoro is low key. Didn't he one shot someone in the latest chapter?
Yeah, no,
That shit was badass.
Zoro really leveling up. It be times where I feel like Zoro was stronger than Luffy, but he just always somewhere lost or
I
drunk.
know he just laid back. He doesn't even like fight that much. That's why I was like I was like he has to do something this arc because we did not get to see him fight seriously in forever.
Yeah, I'm waiting on that. I'm happy Sanji got the
Yeah.
suit. He could go invisible. He perverted.
Oh yeah,
That's
that
funny
shit's
as hell.
badass as fuck.
Mm-hmm. Um. Yeah, we only got a couple more people in, so I'm gonna bring in the next caller. But shout out to One Piece, shout out to Wano,
For
and
sure.
shout out to you.
All right, thank you, go up.
All right. Hey, did Jasmine ever come back into the chat? Yo, hello.
Yo, Guap.
What's happening?
What's good, man?
What's up, man? What's your name? Where you from? And what anime you watching?
Yo, I'm Patrick. I'm from Philadelphia, and the anime I've been watching, I've been trying to a lot of the newer shows like Tower of God and stuff, but honestly, I've just rewatched Space Dandy. That's one of my favorite genres. I
Oh
love
my God,
Samurai
I love
Champloo.
Space Dandy. Let's talk
Bro,
about Space
it
Dandy.
slept. It is slept on, bro. Like I love Samurai Champloo. I love fucking Cowboy Bebop, but yeah, Space Dandy's a hit for sure.
So you obviously a fan of Studio Bones and what they do.
High key.
Um, Trust me, I'm a fan. That's how I'm up on game about it. But fucking Space Dandy, dog, it's one of the most beautifully animated shows I've ever seen in my life. It literally has a dream team cast of guest animators, like uh like the first season of One Punch Man. Like it literally just had some of the most talented niggas animating on there, just doing shit for fun.
Yeah, and it was so slept on, I guess, because of its like kind of comedic tone, in my opinion. But yeah, like so many beautiful shots. Like the animation was all fluid and real nice. Like, and there were some like those deep moments, with those characters that I really fucked with, and it was like I don't even know, like just pushing like Twilight Zone vibes, like heavy sci-fi vibes the whole time.
Yeah, the fact
Great
that
show.
there was no continuity uh in between episodes was tight to me, and every episode had a different key animator or guest animators that added extra to the show, and that's what made it hella tight. The thing about
For real.
like I'm trying to remember the deep ones. Oh, the one about the fish, the episode about the fish planet, crazy.
Oh yeah, that one was
I
so good.
cried. I cried
My
on that
favorite
one.
one. Yeah, a lot of those episodes just were like really weirdly emotional. Like the episode where the cat nigga they went to his home planet and like it was like a time loop or something. And
Yep.
do you remember that one?
Yep.
That one was crazy. And it was just like every episode just pushed like these weird like I don't even know, just like introspective bounds. Like I don't even know how to describe it, but
No,
yeah,
I
mad
know
cool. And
exactly
the
what you
dub.
mean. Like I just remember watching the show, being in awe, like, what is going on? Why
For real.
am I feeling this many emotions watching
And the
this
characters are just
show?
so oblivious to a lot of this shit. It's just so funny. Like, I don't
Yeah, it's
even know.
funny because like there's a whole villain, a whole reoccurring
Yeah, bro.
villain, and it's
Yeah,
like fuck him.
for real, bro. They clown him so often. They're just like, I'm gonna capture a space dandy, and they're like, not today.
And Space Dandy doesn't even know who this nigga is.
High key, bro.
He don't even know who this nigga is, bro.
Don't even know he exists.
What was another super sad one? Was it the planet? Was it the trash planet where the robot gets hella big? Was that one sad?
I don't remember that one. I remember the one when he like fell in love with like the blender or some shit when they went to some planet, and it was like this whole romantic arc involving the robot boy and some sort of, it was some like appliance he fell in love with, and like he realized that he was a robot and like started getting really conscious of the fact that he can't feel love technically, but
Yeah.
he does. Obviously, it was weird. But yeah, it's a good dub too. Like I'm gonna usually sub over dub, but you know it's a pretty good dub in my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I think that Studio Bones just does a great job at doing dubs, because I was introduced to Cowboy Bebop and Samurai Champloo on as the dub versions, and I prefer
Facts.
those.
Yeah, Steve Blum, man, he's the dude that voices those main characters, I think, and Cowboy. He's voices Spike, and I think Mugen. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
just a great voice actor. He voiced Tom from Toonami and shit. Yeah, just a
Ah,
great
I
voice
didn't know he
actor.
was Tom.
Yep, that's Tom. That dude.
Speaking of him, he
He's
just got a
a good.
good now I put it together now that you said that. But speaking, bro, just do a really good job at invoking emotion, because Tom just brought me to fucking tears. Did you?
Yep. Yeah. Bro.
Yeah. My bad. I'm gonna bring on the next caller. My manager is like blowing
All
me
right.
up. So
Where it was good talking to you, bro. Yeah, shouts out to all your music. I kind of just got put on to you, but yeah, definitely keep doing your thing, bro.
shout out to Michigan. Shout out to Macomb, Michigan.
Hell yeah.
Hello?
Baby, hello, is this Guap?
Yeah, this is him. What's up, baby?
Oh my god, what's up, bro? You good?
Yeah, I'm good. Where you at? What's your name and what anime you watching right now?
My name is Sai, I'm from Houston. I don't really watch anime. Not that I don't fuck with anime. I don't really watch anime, but all my homies are telling me to watch what is it, Full Metal Alchemist? I think you were talking about it a little bit before.
Yeah. Full Metal Alchemist is a great show. Um it's definitely, we were talking about coming of age stories. It's definitely one of those type of arcs. If you do watch it, I suggest you watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, because that is that's the iteration of Full Metal Alchemist that follows the story the way the guy who made the series wanted it to go. That was his original vision. It's a beautiful show, and you should fuck with it.
Interesting.
You like sci-fi? You like
How old
action?
is it? Like 10? Yeah, I'm cool with action and sci-fi, yeah.
Yeah, then you'll fuck with Full Metal Alchemist. Like it's super tight. It's a whole, if you're into lore and like going beyond just like the surface of the story, it's hella shit to dig up. Just connected to alchemy and actual historical references that they make are hella tight. So it's something that you could hella dig into.
Should I watch it in Japanese or Netflix?
Um,
Or English?
It's up to you. I always prefer the Japanese versions for the most part, but Full Metal Alchemist does have a good dub. So if you wanted to watch it in English, I wouldn't be mad at you. But I prefer the Japanese.
All right, I'll check that out. Do you mind if I ask you some questions?
Go ahead.
All right, so I have like two small questions and then like a little comment and then like a bigger question. I guess the quicker comment is, I don't know, for some reason I feel that you would be good at photography. Is that something you've explored?
Yep.
I feel you would. I feel that's something you would be interested in.
Yeah, I mean, I had a camera that was given to me when I was younger, and that's how I like started to promote myself just with pictures and shit, like all the pictures on Tumblr back when I was super Tumblr famous. I was taking of myself or teaching my little brother how to take of me. So photography is something that I dabbled in. I don't know a lot about the specific details of it, but in terms of capturing an aesthetic and building that out for an image to be taken, I'm amazing at it. Yeah.
So, what are you listening to right now?
Absolutely nothing. I don't really listen to music.
For real? Okay. It's mainly anime that I guess is your entertainment most of the time.
Yeah.
Makes sense. What is like a dream collab that you want to see, like two people that you're a fan of, and who's someone you want to collab with?
A dream collab that I want to see happen is
Yeah, so one that you want to see happen, like with two people or even more people, and then one that you want to have happen for yourself.
I want Frank Ocean and Young Thug to have a have a collab. That'd be crazy. They already have one, but it's unofficial and it was unreleased. But I listen to that song all the time, and I want to see what else they could make. Like if they release something.
Yeah, because like that, I think Young Thug had like a remix feature on. It came out on like the Apple show, right? And I think it was like a track off of Endless or something.
Yeah, it was Slide on Me, and I loved it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man, he slid. He slid. He slid on it. All right. So
that's crazy.
Yeah.
And then is that the collab you want to? Oh, that's the collab you want to see. What is the collab you want for yourself?
For myself to work with either of those dudes, together or separate, that'd be tight. Pharrell
I think you can
still,
get Thug. I think you can get Thug for sure.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty close to the point where like I could make or be able to make a Thug thing happen maybe.
You and Frank, right? You got the connects. I know. I see you like you got homies that know Frank or that worked with Frank before, right?
Yeah, but he's like an anomaly. I'm friends with everybody who that could be friends with that nigga, but like he's an anomaly. So if I don't ever see him, I wouldn't know. But maybe I'll put the energy out there, and if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Either way, I'm a fan.
Let's hope. We're all hoping.
Yeah, we forever hoping.
And then this is like my bigger question is I'm in college right now and I enjoy it. I really do enjoy like what I'm doing right now. But sometimes I do struggle with moments of anxiety, not just like academically or because of work. That shit I can like suck up. But like, you know, when I guess more personal stuff comes in the way and you got to deal with people, sometimes that anxiety catches up to you. How is that something you deal with, whether it be in the industry, personally, with chicks, whatever it is?
My anxiety doesn't really come from work. I don't really get too anxious with work. I had a really traumatic experience in Las Vegas, in particular, a couple of years ago, and it made the city of Vegas crazy for me to visit, to be in, to go to, and I recently had to go back to Vegas, and at the airport, like on the way, I almost broke my leg from kicking this trash can. Like everything was going wrong. I was having a horrible ass day, and like I was just being manic, and I'm not used to being that way, so I was just extra bewildered and confused. And a homie of mine gave me some ways to ground myself, because I was texting her like, "Yo, I'm freaking out." She gave me some ways to ground myself, and it was all little shit, like look around at 3 things that I could touch, 3 things that I can look at and name, things that I can smell. Like use all of your senses to be more present in the moment and not in the anxiousness. So that's kind of where I've been at with it, with anxiety and shit.
You're
It's
just trying
learning
to
how to
find a way
ground.
to ground
Exactly.
yourself. Right.
Yeah, because once you
Yeah.
get
Cause
back in your right
that's
state of
the
mind, it's easier to analyze what is going on. You know?
right. Makes
Yeah.
sense. That's interesting. Cause I've been going to therapy for like the last couple of weeks, and I feel that's been helping me in a way. But like a lot of the times when you're like in the shits, right? When you're in a situation and you got to get out of it, sometimes that's so hard, right? And I think it's something we can all face.
Yeah.
So I guess that's just one of my current demons I'm battling, but I'll get through it for sure.
Yeah, you will. You seem like a pretty mentally present dude, and that's definitely a head start.
I appreciate that, Guap. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
No problem, man. I wish you the best in your battles with your demons and your time watching anime.
For sure. And I hope whenever you come to Houston, I'm definitely going to pull up.
Oh yeah, for sure. Shout out to the H.
For sure. All right, bro.
Have a good one. Last three. Yo.
Hello.
Yo, what's good?
Not shit, bro. What's poppin'?
Man, I'm chilling. Where you at in the world, and what anime you watching?
I'm out here in Portland, just dying by the smoke, and I just I just finished Hunter x Hunter, and that was like my first like full playthrough of a series, and I've dabbled with like Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Mm-hmm.
And a little bit of Parasite as well. That one is a little bit slow starting now, but yeah, I'm just kind of looking to get into some more stuff,
Yeah,
Hunter x Hunter
Parasite starts
I
really
killed
slow.
that in a day.
Yeah, Hunter Hunter is wild, and especially once you get to the part where the narrator like takes over the show just gets hella interesting.
Yeah, I was low key mad because my homie put me on, and I was like, all right, for sure. And then I just blasted through the whole thing, and then it was just like a cliffhanger. I'm like, he's like, oh yeah, they haven't finished it yet. I was like, that's some blue balls, but whatever.
Yeah,
it is what it is. But it was cool for sure.
in the anime community, they call it hiatus because that's all the mangaka does is goes on hiatus. Because I mean, he's actually been quoted on saying he hates the series. He doesn't even like it.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's new to me because like I'm like usually into sports and stuff, but I've been watching your vlogs, and I was like, all right, well maybe I'll give it a shot. And then yeah, that was the first, like a bunch of people suggested that to me, and I just like the adventure aspect and how everybody is like raw at whatever they do.
Yeah.
And like I just think that's like hella cool about it for sure. But, yeah, bro, just out here living, and just got unemployed for the second time, so I'm just looking for some new stuff to watch. Can't even open a window, so it's really time to lock in and watch some anime, I guess, right?
Yeah, much love to you going through all of that crazy smoke shit, because it had the Bay Area looking like the apocalypse. So I can only imagine what the fuck it looked like. Yeah.
Bro, I just pulled up an app and it said we're inhaling like 16 cigarettes a day if we're like outside. It's bad. I don't even smoke cigarettes, bro. That's nasty.
I don't smoke cigarettes either. It's stupid.
Yeah, but I'm a big fan of right now, bro. I got to come see you when you were out here with Pilo. And, that was like one of my last shows. Yeah, and
Shout
I
out
got
to
to
Pilo.
like actually talk to you and everything like that. Yeah, Pilo, that was a dope show for sure. And that was like the first show, like I got really bad anxiety, and I was able to go to my first show like by myself, and it was to see you. So it was a big moment for me. So I got like able to like meet one of my idols, bro. That was dope. It was really cool.
Man, that's tight. I'm happy that you was able to conquer that, at least to come see me. And that show was fucking lit too. So
yeah. And I got the merch, and my girl clowns me all the time because she's like, why do you got a picture of a dude wearing a do-rag with a falcon? And I'm like, you got to be there. I can't explain it to you.
First of all, who
It's a
would?
vibe. I don't know.
First of all, tell her to stop hating because that shirt is amazing, and it's limited edition. I'm never printing or selling that design again.
Bro,
It's
and you
done.
signed my shirt,
I'm about to say,
and I've
and if
only
you
worn it
came
once.
to the merch booth, I probably signed it.
Yep, signed it. I got a picture with you too, so nobody can hate. I got it validated, everything, bro. I'm about to put that shit in a box. I swear to God, all up on the wall and everything, bro. But yeah, I'm on here for real. Like you got me into anime. Like anytime I'm feeling stressed or whatever, I just flip on your Spotify and just vibe out one time. And yeah, bro, you're a big inspiration to me, for real, for real.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's tight as fuck to hear.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm happy we
for
was able to
sure.
connect.
Yeah. I know you got 8,000 other people to talk to, but yeah, I'll make it short. But just want to say what's up.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. What's up to you?
Yes, sir.
Stay inside and watch some new shows. We
Yes,
talked about a
sir.
lot of shows today on here. Have you ever watched Gangsta?
No, I haven't.
You should watch Gangsta if you're looking for a new show to watch. You should fuck with Gangsta.
Gangsta, is that Crunchyroll?
I don't know where you can stream Gangsta at. I'd say just Google it and see where it's at with it, because I don't know if it's on Crunchyroll or not.
All right. Okay, for sure. Because I've been scamming. I scammed into a Hulu. I scammed into a Netflix. I scammed into a Crunchyroll too. So learned it from the best.
I support the finesse.
Yep. Yes, sir. Scamming and finessing. Take it easy, bro.
All right, we got time for 2 more calls. Last 2 calls. Let's do it. Yo.
Hey, Guap.
What's good? What's your name and where you at?
It's Jasmine, and I'm calling from Detroit.
Yes.
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 Thank
You stuck in there.
Thank you.
I didn't know. I didn't know what the fuck happened with you earlier. What, did your phone die or something?
I don't know. I don't know if it was reception or if it was my face or I don't know. But we here.
Mm-hmm. Because I was
and
like,
you can hear me clearly?
Yeah. I was like, Jasmine.
Okay.
It clicked to me after you hung up that you were Jasmine from the chat. And I was like, no. She been in here since we started.
Yeah.
That's fucked up.
I was. So thank you, Guap.
Well, Jasmine from Detroit, you back on. What anime are you watching?
Okay. It was Erased. That's where we left off. I was talking about Erased.
Mm-hmm.
So I watched the live action like a couple of years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then recently I saw that it was on Netflix. So I was like, oh, like, what's this? And I was like, oh, it's the, live action. So I started watching that again. So it was kind of like, I guess, cool to see it illustrated.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But I'm not like an avid anime watcher like you and everybody else who's in the chat. I'm more of like a novice, that I have hella people in my life that watch a bunch of animes and lure me in to the Xbox to watch shit on Crunchyroll.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay, what's this? Oh, okay, what's this?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The last one that I watched over there was K, and I liked K as well.
Yeah. K took me hella long. So I ended up finishing K. K took me hella long to do it because the story starts with so much shit going on. I'm like, what is this show about?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Literally, I was like, what the fuck is this show about?
So rewarding in about like enemies.
Mm-hmm.
But they always find me and I'm like, ooh, what's this? So it was that. And everything else that was on Castlevania.
Oh yeah, I fuck with
And I
Castlevania.
was like, what is this? It was like some 18th century and vampire shit. I was like, oh. This is interesting. So I just watch whatever thumbnail seems interesting or plot sounds kind of cool. So I've just been taking notes of all the stuff y'all been talking about.
Yeah, no, that's tight. Castlevania was tight. I'm waiting on another season, even though
Oh yeah, for sure.
he'd already killed his daddy.
Mhm.
I'm like, what's next?
Those two twins or whatever, they're dirty.
Mhm.
I'm
Mhm.
like, dang, holy man, get him all in situated. He's excited to be felt on. Now I'm trying to kill him. Sorry for anybody that wants to watch it, but that happens.
Spoiler alert.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Tight. No, and it's cool. You don't got to worry about being a novice or in any of that. As long as the interest is there, you got somewhere to
Yeah.
start and you got somewhere to build off of. So shout out to
Very true.
yourself and shout out to the interest. We're here.
Thank you.
We
Thank you.
obviously trying to build out this
Oh wait,
community.
I want to ask you one question about one.
Go ahead.
It's not necessarily an anime. It's more of like a sci-fi thing, but it's like very well illustrated. It's called Love, Death, Robots.
Oh yeah,
I
I
think
watched that.
Love, Death, Robots.
Love, Sex and
I
Robots,
love
or
that.
Love, Death and Robots.
Sex robots. It's something. There's three things.
It's three things. What is?
Love
Do you
death.
know? Is it Love,
Love
Death and
sex.
Robots? Yeah, it's Love, Death, Robots. Love, Death, Robots is beautiful. I cried
Yeah, I
on
really like that.
the Zima Blue episode.
You know what? I wish I remembered
It's the
which ones
one.
made
It's
me
the
the
one where
most
the guy's
emotional.
like a crazy artist, and all he does is paint this blue square on everything.
Oh yeah. That was very And then he
And
like I
yeah,
won't say. I
yeah.
won't say.
But that's my
Someone might want to
favorite.
watch it. But that was I feel that because you're an artist. You're
Yeah,
sensitive about your shit, so I get it.
and it always goes back to to the roots, like where you started from. That's your original inspiration, and for me, it was a bigger metaphor for like rappers in Hollywood, and when you get
Yeah.
lost in the sauce and become this grandiose thing outside of your actual personality or existence. It was super existential and really true to like the life I'm living. So I fuck with that episode.
Wow. That's very eye opening. Thanks for sharing.
Thank you for listening. I'm gonna bring in
You're
the next
welcome.
caller because I'm only taking one more call. We've been on here for
All
almost
right.
3 hours.
That is true. Just like last time. I called last time
Yeah, I
too.
remember. Wasn't you? Where was you at? You was at work or something, huh?
I was at work. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
at home now.
Okay. Yeah, I remember talking to you last time, and you was at work, and you went to the bathroom to talk to me. Yep.
I'll let you go.
All right. Have a good one. Thank you for calling in, Jasmine. It's always a
Thank
pleasure.
you. You too. Oh, thank you.
Yo. Yo. Hello. Damn, is it a miss? I think we got a miss. I hate to hang up on somebody. It was a bust. That was the last call of the night. I gave y'all 3 hours. It has been a pleasure. This has been Falcon Night Live. I am the Falcon. Thank you for all your viewership, your patronage. Follow me on Instagram, GUAPDAD4000. Buy the merch at GUAPDAD4000.com. And feel free to DM me anime recommendations and questions. I do respond a lot. Sometimes I don't, but I'm a fucking superstar, so be happy. Love y'all. Armani Army.